Warning, listening to this program on Red Wolf Radio could be dangerous to your health. Listening with caution is strongly urged while doing any of the following activities: operating heavy deadly equipment, playing Candy Crush, or any time-wasting brain-numbing activity. For sudden awakening at the sound of a particularly stupid statement could cause severe neck strain. Drinking liquids, drinking hot liquids, having any liquids nearby. The following medical conditions have been known to occur while listening to this program: cranial keyboard embedment syndrome, sinonasal liquid spumant disorder, steering wheel pounding, clenched fist strain, continual gaping dry mouthatosis, and frustrative disbelief brain explosion. Please take proper precautions. Drinking straws, aluminum foil, padding, and duct tape are all recommended.
What did I just listen to? What in the world?
You know, you got to have a disclaimer. You know, good programs have the disclaimers and the warnings, you know, so that, you know,
this right up there with the one Pat McAfee does on his show. Holy cow.
Well, I thought,
was that a disclaimer or was that a medicine commercial?
Yeah. Well, you know, we've seen some of the medicine commercials that are out there, and my favorite are the ones that say, you know, this medicine could cause death. So, you know.
Well, I'll skip the medicine at that point.
Yeah, I don't think I'll take the medicine at that point.
Good Lord. But hey, we're back at East Conference.
We might have the frustrative brain explosion, but, you know, that's okay. Millions of brain cells cried out in darkness.
That is absolutely hilarious.
All that's
best thing I heard all day. Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
we're done.
It was good to be here at the East Conference.
East Con
26.
Mr. Dustin Sullivan here with Mr. Johnathan Reaves.
Yes, sir.
Another day.
And another great time to be here at East Conference.
The students are roaming.
Yes, and we've already had a couple of students who said, y'all are going back live on the air this morning, right? And said, yeah, we are live.
We are.
Yes,
we'll do it live.
We are live and ready to roll at the East Conference in Hot Springs. And sometimes our shenanigans actually scare students off, which I think
they just ran.
They ran.
Bless their hearts.
You know, they heard the warning at the beginning of this, and they wanted to ensure that their health was okay.
I think they're good.
Actually, I sent that to you last night as just a thing that I said.
Well, you didn't send it just to me. You sent it to a bunch of us, and we're like, yeah, you're doing that.
Yeah, I was. They said, first of all, the thing back on the text chain was, what the heck is wrong with you? What is going on here?
After 6.5 hours of broadcasting from East Conference 2026, Mr. Reaves unwinds by making a goofy disclaimer for the next day.
Well, and it's not just this program, but there are other programs, you know.
You can honestly just start every Red Wolf Radio and ASU-TV show pretty much with that disclaimer.
Oh, absolutely. I guarantee you, yes. We'll have to do the video version here pretty soon.
Oh,
and all that
that's
for ASU-TV.
For sure.
So, yeah, we'll do that when we get back to campus. But we've been here all through the day yesterday, 6.5 hours of, we would say broadcast excellence. But, hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. We are live on Red Wolf Radio, so good morning to you.
Good morning.
So where are you from?
I'm from Hope, Arkansas. I go to Burrell Henry Elementary School.
Nice. And so tell us about what you've been doing here at the East Conference by way of your project and all that.
I've been going around looking at other projects to see how it can help and impact my community. And I've been also telling people about my projects and giving them great examples of how they can help their projects or how they can help my project.
Very good. So tell us about your project.
My project is Browntown. So basically, Miss Brown, she struggles with packaging laundry soap in the summer. So she came to us to share her struggles, and we were her team: Landon, Graceland, Giovanni, and Gael, and me, of course.
Yep.
And so basically, she wanted a logo touch-up too. So we gave her a logo touch-up, and we stuck labels for her. So all she has to do is package laundry soap, and it makes it less stressful for her. So we also package laundry soaps for like Christmas. We make Christmas logos and Valentine's logos. We came too late for the St. Patrick's logo since that interfered with EastCon, but we basically do that for her.
Fantastic.
Awesome stuff.
That is really,
Awesome.
really good. That's
Fun
good.
times.
So you said that you were looking at some other projects that, around. What were some of the things that you've been looking around that have really kind of stuck out to you?
I saw that they were helping these elderly with dementia, like with blankets, and they had weighted blankets for people with seizures to help them, and they made their own weighted blankets because those are expensive.
Oh, yeah, they
and
are.
I saw how it really helped the community and how I can basically impact my community better.
That's fantastic.
Great.
Good deal. Thank you for stopping by this morning.
Make sure you get some free stuff.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, please get some stickers and free stuff and all that stuff.
Is this a ribbon?
That's a lens cleaner or a cleaner for your laptop.
I'll give this to my mom.
Yes.
Yeah,
She'll
absolutely.
Yep. Get whatever you want. Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's all about community.
That is
That's the underlying theme is these students are helping their school communities and their hometown communities.
Absolutely.
With these projects.
This has been really, really cool to be able to see this. Now, I know that last year we did just the all-day Wednesday, and we had several people who said they were disappointed we weren't back on Thursday. We're back here on Thursday, and I'm looking forward to hearing more of these stories like what we heard just now of the community impact and all the things. So it's really, really cool to see all of that. So... And our bridge people are back. What's up?
What is up?
What is going on? All right, so
live and kicking this morning.
Yeah, exactly. And he already kicked me this morning, so that's just one of those things. So
Okay.
So it's a little bit of
I
violence.
had to wake him up after the coffee.
That's true. That's true. A little bit of violence. That's all right.
Violence is key, bro.
Exactly.
No violence.
You never knew that an East Conference should have a tables, ladders, and chairs match. I'm just saying. You didn't know that. Did WWE? No. So I just wanted to get you all to talk about. Yesterday, y'all were here. I know you've been kind of roaming around, looking at things. Tell us about maybe some of the projects that you've been seeing out today that have really just kind of stuck out to you. Reese, do you want to go on that?
Oh, I don't.
You don't know? What fielder?
I'm trying to think of a good one.
There's so many good ones.
I saw one. It was like a disability badge, so like a bracelet.
Yeah.
Where like
They can wear it if they have a disability, so they could walk around the school and people would know which disability they have.
That's important. That's super cool.
That is, yeah.
And there was one that I saw. There was this guy that had like a dream of becoming like a professional wrestler and a YouTuber, and he wanted to start making his own like stuff and everything, and he didn't know how, so he collabed with his
good pal.
Yeah, his good pal that's a part of like the tech team and stuff.
Okay.
Nice.
And they started like making videos and stuff, and what was it? Someone in their school like came to them and said, "Do you want to make a hype video for us?" And so they're making a hype video for like their school.
Wrestling hype video.
That would be something that we could definitely, yeah.
Watch out for the table.
Watch out for the table, exactly. Just don't throw me through the table. It'll be all right. But no, that's fun. That's hilarious. Awesome times. So what are y'all up to this morning? Just kind of roaming around?
Yeah, we got exhibit hall for a while.
Yeah. All right.
And then we have closing ceremonies this morning.
Yep.
To wrap up.
That's
then
sad.
Everybody goes home.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thank y'all for stopping by this
Thank you.
morning.
Good to see y'all again.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
I've actually have a couple of students. I teach audio too, and I got a couple of students, and they have a pro wrestling podcast that they're doing. So,
it's the perfect time of year for a pro wrestling podcast.
Absolutely.
It's the build up to WrestleMania.
Yes. And so, his podcast is named Ringside Lounge, basically.
Oh,
is what it is.
okay.
So, yeah, it's
Very
good.
cool.
It's good.
Very cool.
They were trying to do
You
some.
can't, and you got to think of the history that the wrestling industry has in Northeast Arkansas.
Oh, yes.
And even, of course, into Memphis, the Memphis territories. But, I mean, you hear the stories back in the day of some of the most popular wrestlers coming to Jonesboro, coming to Bay, coming to, schools in our area, and it's part of the community.
Yeah.
And so I'm not surprised one bit to see somebody with a wrestling project here at East.
Yeah, and that's one of those things that might take you by surprise just a little bit, but really, in a way, no, because I think that's what the beauty of East is that you have so many different varieties, and I guess the wrestling also goes back to our greatest hits.
Yes.
Kind of back with that theme.
I agree.
In that, so yeah, so that's what this is. It's really cool to see everybody, and everyone's in their pink shirts this morning.
Yep, they're pink East shirts, which were, I believe, student designed.
Yes.
So that's also part of East is graphic design, digital design, all that stuff.
Yeah. So
it's
it's really cool to be able to have all that. Y'all come on up if y'all want to. Come on up. So we're live on Red Wolf Radio here at Arkansas State. Good morning. And tell us about who you all are, where y'all are from.
My name is Jackson Clifford, and I'm from Sonora Elementary.
Okay.
My name is Brooke Holland from Sonora Elementary.
Okay.
My name is Bexley Powell from Sonora Elementary.
Okay. And Levi? Okay, sounds good. So where is Sonora at?
Sonora is barely in Springdale.
Okay.
Very far Springdale.
Gotcha.
Fantastic. That's really good. So tell us about the project that you all have that y'all are showing off at East.
So my project is a snake anti-venom map, and it's basically showing it shows where you're most likely to get bit and the spots of interest. You should go. It shows where you're most likely to get bit and the hospitals you should go to.
Okay.
Yep.
So you don't waste your time driving around.
I don't want to know that because I hate snakes.
Yeah, I mean, snakes are, I'm like Indiana Jones. It's like, snakes?
Yeah.
Of all things,
Yeah.
Snakes? Really?
Keep them suckers away from
Yeah,
me.
exactly, pretty much.
If I get bit, I'm running somewhere.
So I wonder how you came up with the idea to do this.
Well, for Arkansas Game and Fish, the commissioner, Derek Ratchford, reached out to our teacher, Mr. Worthy, and said, I need this done. And I said, I can do it.
Cool.
Well, I mean, that's awesome. They were able to do that.
Yep.
And so, did y'all work on the project too, or did y'all do something separate?
We did something separate. We just came here yesterday and we talked about Hero Tales.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
He
Remember
knows
that.
way more about it.
Yeah, know
All
that.
right.
And
Good deal.
That's good. Well, thank y'all for coming by this morning.
Thank y'all.
Thank
Make
you.
sure that you get some stickers and some other stuff if you
We already
didn't get
got a
them
lot of
yesterday.
Cool.
stickers.
That's fine.
Yep. All
But
right,
if
y'all
you-
have fun the rest of the day.
Sounds good.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Have a
See
good
y'all.
day. That's super cool.
And we got more.
Hi.
Come on up.
Come on up. How are
From
you?
Cutter Morningstar High School.
Yes.
Fantastic. How y'all doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
Good deal. We're live on Red Wolf Radio this
And
morning
ASU-TV.
at Arkansas State. So tell us about your project and what y'all been working on.
My personal project, we decided to partner with the superintendent and our tech director and take over the school's social media page just to take that off of the principal since there's so much the school has to post. So we make flyers, we take pictures for events, and we get all the information out.
Great.
Social media management.
Yep.
We have that there at Arkansas
We do.
State, where
We
you
do.
continue on working on that. So is that something y'all have worked on, or just your personal?
Just my personal.
Okay. Carol, what have you been working on?
I do a tutoring program for our kindergarten through fourth grade. We go down to the elementary and help them with their science, reading, and math.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Very
Tutoring. Garrett?
And then I made a promo video for our school to draw on school choice kids.
Oh,
and
okay.
then made a digital lost and found where parents can scan a QR code to see what's
You know,
found.
That is
I need
cool.
more schools to hop on the digital lost and found. I got daughters that lose their jackets at school all the time.
All the time.
And we have to go to the lost and found. Oh, there it is. Why didn't you look there? So now, digital lost and found. Hey, I found it. Okay, go get it. That's perfect.
That is fantastic.
Send that idea to everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean,
I love
that could be marketed for sure.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
all this stuff
Yep.
could be. So
Yep.
please take some free stuff and all that. We're in the School of Media and Journalism. We do the sports media,
Creative media, news.
podcasting.
We do television, radio, all
sorts
of
of
that fun stuff.
So yeah, Come by and see us.
Yep.
Of course, it's
Thank y'all
actually
so
where
Thanks for coming by.
I want to major in like media stuff.
Yeah.
Thinking about A-State.
Come on.
Come on with it.
Come on, we'd love to
There's
have
room
you.
for you. And the thing about it is that from day one,
Yep.
we've got equipment in your hand. You're ready
Experience
to go.
from day one.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So, yeah, we'd love to have you for sure.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for
See
coming
y'all.
by.
Thank you.
Good deal. So, yeah, and that's what sets it apart. Day one.
Day one.
Day one, and you're there. You're
There
ready to
isn't
roll.
any waiting at Arkansas State.
No.
You ready to get involved? You're going to get involved.
There's no doubt about that. And we actually need more students to be
Yeah.
able to get involved in stuff and to be able to put together all sorts of different programs. And
we
all
are going
that.
to have such an influx. We are hearing about how many the record numbers of incoming freshmen and incoming
Yes.
new and transfer students coming into Arkansas State next academic year.
Yes.
We better be ready.
Yeah, exactly.
We better be ready.
Exactly.
And I hope these students are ready for us as well to get them involved in whatever career path they want to go into.
Yes.
Because we are very – one thing we don't talk a lot about is how personalized our plans are for the students. We want to make sure that they're working on projects that are so personalized that it shows the best in them.
Oh, absolutely.
And what they want to do in their careers.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got students that, want to work traditional television and radio. Some of them want to be social media influencers. We've got stuff to teach you how to do that. We've got some that want to work in social media for, professional teams, professional organizations, companies, things like that. We have a way to get you to that path as well.
Well, and one thing I've also found is that there's several students who started off thinking they wanted to go into one area, and then they decided
It completely changes.
Yeah, and that's brilliant.
Yep.
That's awesome. In fact, I've seen some people who, because Red Wolf Radio, ASU-TV, which we're on both of them today, these are student organizations. And, the Herald and Red Wolf Radio, as we said, Red Wolf Radio, Delta Digital News, others. Some people who have come over and become part of these programs from different majors had so much fun. They're like, you know what, I'm going to switch majors.
Yep.
And we're going to come over.
Come
and
on.
That's like, hey,
We'll take you.
We have got the room for that for sure.
We sure do.
So,
We sure do.
as we've been over here, and we're still in the same spot where we were yesterday, our next door neighbors are the good friends at the College of Agriculture with the GIS precisioning, and they've been having more students come in this morning and try to beat this challenge.
Yeah.
And what the challenge is, they took a 3D cut, like a 3D printer, and printed off all the 48 lower states. And so in a time limit of about like 5 minutes, 47 seconds, can the students put it together, the lower 48? And
I couldn't.
No. No. And Ms. Jamie Nash was telling me this morning that, they did this, and she did it in a time of 5:47 and that, but she said even some of the college students there, the advisors and others, took them like 20, 30 minutes maybe to be able to do that.
No chance.
Well, here's the thing. You can get kind of the South is pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe the West is good. The North is good. The Northeast is a mess. Basically, the Northeast is a mess.
Yeah, it's just a gigantic puzzle at this point.
And and I'm just talking about it being a mess in terms of trying to put the puzzle together and all that.
Yeah, not a mess of
all
we
that.
love the North.
We love the North. We love the
I lived up there
Yeah, you did.
for a time. Yeah,
You did.
Loved it.
You did.
Loved it. Did
Yeah.
I love 40-inch snowstorms? Probably not. Still had to go to work in 40-inch snowstorms,
But-
digging out one vehicle at a time. But got to experience it.
But the one thing about that is that I remember that was, definitely my experience too, being from North Dakota. But at least those states are prepared for stuff like that.
True.
Because
the roads were clear.
You still have to go to work.
Yeah.
You still have to do stuff like
Yep.
that. Something like that happens in Arkansas. We're shut down for 3 weeks.
Yep.
That's how it is.
That's true.
But we're not shut down here. We are still rolling at
we
the
are.
East Conference, Hot Springs East Con.
26.
Right here on Red Wolf Radio and ASU-TV.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
What is up? We are back. Red Wolf Radio, ASU-TV. What?
You said what is up, and I said the sky.
Oh,
the roof.
The roof. The roof.
Y'all, I'm in a
Everything.
joking mood today.
I love it. I love it.
Dude, it's also, as a sports guy, it's the first full day of March Madness.
Yeah, so you are stoked.
Oh!
So
I'm grateful that not only every game's on TV, but every game's on radio, too. So when I'm driving, I can listen to whatever I want.
Oh, absolutely.
Any of the games.
So the question is...
And don't forget, I went 3 for 3 yesterday.
You did go 3 for 3. That's right.
There's proof.
There is proof. There's video.
Despite what some say, there's proof.
Peyton was just a hater, basically.
Haterade.
Haterade. That's right. Haterade. But so it's one of those questions: did last night's game even count?
Yes,
pretty much.
110%.
Yeah,
counts as an NCAA tournament win.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, I know that I heard some of that this morning.
Don't want to hear it. It counts as a win.
One of my friends was, of course, big other school fan for watching that tonight, and that's what he was like. You know, really, technically the games start tonight. I was like, well, I thought they started last night.
They started the other night, technically.
Yeah, the other night, exactly.
They started on Tuesday.
So,
yep, they count. If they're part of the tournament, they count. And we know that there are a lot of University of Arkansas fans in this building.
Yes,
as we're not just, we know at Arkansas State we're not the only school in the state, and we know that students support them. And it's good to support the in-state schools, and we want the in-state recognition. But our sports at Arkansas State have been very successful this year.
Yes.
Volleyball team made the NCAA tournament.
It did.
Bowling is currently in their conference tournament right now, women's bowling, and they're ranked in the top 10 nationally.
Yes, they are.
A-State baseball is hot. Woo.
Yes.
Three top 10 wins, including beating the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville.
Yes. And
football won the Xbox Bowl. How that's like the coolest name, I think.
The Xbox Bowl, and the first ever Xbox Bowl and all that. So Anyway.
That's going to be the greatest picture. Peyton Bird back joining us. Oh, that's the greatest picture known to man.
Best picture
You
ever.
love that pink shirt, don't you, bro?
I do, man. Hey, real men wear pink.
Real men wear pink.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Hey, in my defense, I got my free shirt for Kylie at home, so she gets to rock the pink shirt this year.
Exactly.
She's going to love it, too.
She's going to love it.
Yeah.
Hey, did I go 3 for 3 yesterday?
I saw no video evidence.
It happened.
I really think we need to send out the video of you shooting a half-court shot a few years ago.
Well, we'll have some copyright issues with the audio on that.
Oh,
because
that's okay. I can throw it into Premiere. We can cut the audio off.
we could easily cut the audio out. But the audio's the best part of that, though. That's the thing. With the Celine Dion music playing.
Oh, I couldn't remember if it was that one or another one.
No, it was the Celine Dion
It was
music.
My Heart Will Go On.
My Heart Will Go On as I completely airball a three-pointer
my
at
gosh.
First National Bank Arena several
by
years
7
ago.
feet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say 7. I'd say 3. Or 6. 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
You know that song from that song from Titanic. I was going to put it on my on my phone for a ringtone and all that. It's still syncing. So,
Are you going to listen to his contact?
See,
The master of the dad joke.
Yeah,
over here,
exactly.
Mr. Johnathan Reaves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's the best part about that is when you get the head nod. It's like, really,
I have to
seriously.
deal with him every day.
I put new dad jokes on my whiteboard every day.
I love
He
that.
does.
Nice.
And now he's really cracking them out now that he is going to be that.
All right,
Yes,
so
he is.
originally this was not my first job. I actually was a bank teller at one point, but I got fired because there was an old person who wanted to know what the balance was. I just pushed him over.
I'm glad there's a spit guard on my microphone right here.
I try to tell jokes about unemployment, but none of them work. So, see, I'm trying to give you some ammunition here for the whiteboard or whatever. So,
I'm sure he ChatGPT's
I'll use that one for sure.
I'm sure he ChatGPT's.
Oh.
No,
Just like
I definitely have a couple of X accounts that I follow that
The
provide
good
them
dad
to me.
jokes.
Of
yeah.
course.
Yeah. It's always Twitter to me, though. Not calling
Same
it
here.
X.
Same here.
It's Twitter.
I can't do X.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all
have a good couple of days here?
We've had a very good couple of days. A lot of activity at our booth this year.
Good.
I think it's mostly because we've had Elvis Presley. That's
Oh.
the main reason.
Like it.
We did have an
Like it
Elvis
very much.
impersonator for sure.
I like it.
Do what?
He did a horrible job
Oh.
as an impersonator. I tried to make him like.
Wait,
be
did y'all
weird.
hire an impersonator?
No.
Oh, dang.
I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
I'll show you a video I tried to get.
I mean,
of him.
perfect to use an Elvis impersonator at the thing.
The
I
greatest
tried to get him
Greatest
to learn
hits.
an impression. He wouldn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
I tried. He listened to videos. He was like, no.
No, that's not going to happen.
Too good.
That's as much as he would do as an impersonator.
Got the look down.
I mean,
all he would do.
seriously.
Got the look down.
All he would do.
I know I'm not an impersonator, but everyone can do
Yep.
or something like that.
Maybe not that good.
I love it. I love it.
So my daughter, years ago, she was young. I would play songs on the radio and all that, and I played an Elvis song, and she said, "That dude's pretty good. He needs to cut a couple albums."
You think?
I think he did, Emily.
A few
think so.
albums, a few movies.
Maybe play Vegas when he gets a little older.
Yeah, right.
Hey, speaking of that, props to people in the film industry for restoring footage from his last last shows in Vegas and make it into a film. I need to go see that still. I heard it's awesome.
I just wait for it to come out on HBO or
HBO
Netflix
Max or it'd probably be Apple TV, one of those. Yeah.
But of course, you have to do like $100.
But we got to support the film industry though.
Agreed.
Yeah. Support the film industry by going in the theater industry by going to the theater.
Yeah.
I'd rather them pop popcorn for me than me have to get up and pop my own.
Well, of course you would.
And they have the reclining chairs now. Not when we were kids, the chairs would squeak every time you sat
Oh, those
down
things
in
were
them.
so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Now we get reclining chairs at movie theaters and chairside service for food. Kids these days have it made.
So I got an idea. Whenever the daughter says, I want to go to the movies, but I don't really want to go to the movies, all you got to do is just get everything set up at the house
with
big
a squeaky
recliner
chair.
And pop a big old thing of popcorn, charger, $26 for the popcorn. Okay, you've got the experience right there.
Yeah. $9 a pop.
Seriously. I mean,
make sure she's got the big coat.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The water or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta have
that.
Yeah.
Gotta have and you gotta get up at least once to go fill it back up in the middle of the movie.
I mean,
but you can't stop it.
Can't stop the movie. It has to still go.
Keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
No, there's no pause in this. There's no crying in baseball. There's no pausing in
I saw a
in the
TikTok
movie
where
screens.
somebody was like, you can actually pause a movie at the theater, and they would stand up and wave, and they would pause the movie for them to go to the bathroom and then come back. And I was like, that's.
You would never get through a movie. Everyone would be doing
Yeah,
that.
I know.
No.
A 2-hour movie would be like 10 hours.
Yeah, somebody did that. I don't know if it was like a joke that they were like in on or like, I don't know.
Yeah, as I said, a 2-hour movie would be 10 hours because everyone would be trying to go to the bathroom. And could you imagine sitting through like the latest Avatar movie?
Yeah,
that alone
Yeah.
is like 3.5.
Oh, an Avengers movie, everybody would be
3
mad.
hours. Yeah.
It'd be mad. Like Endgame, if that happened during Endgame, everybody would have been mad.
Because you know they'd get up right when the cliffhanger happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, our friends from Paragould coming to see us. Thank y'all.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
I'll see y'all next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're looking
please
forward to
do
having
so.
you. Yep.
Come on up.
Come on up from Friendship Middle School.
Are y'all brothers?
No.
We've had that question so many times and all that. We could be. In fact, the picture we had yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I sent that to Emily, my daughter.
Yeah.
And she was like, "There needs to be a blood test." I'm sure that y'all are brothers.
Somewhere down the bloodline,
Somewhere.
maybe it happened.
Well,
We just
here's the
don't
thing.
know.
How about brother from another mother?
There you go.
We could definitely do
There
that.
you go. There you
So,
go. Love
anyway,
it. Love
it's
it.
all good stuff. So, anyway.
Yes.
So, tell us about you all, where y'all are from.
I'm from Freshman Aspire Academy, Maryland, from Little Rock.
Okay, from Little Rock? Okay. And what has y'all been y'all's project here at East?
My project is the school library.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Basically, our school, we didn't have a library. Well, we had a library, but it wasn't, there was no way for kids to like check out books.
Yep.
And then return them.
Yep.
And
Well, no,
Okay, I'm sorry.
that's
Keep
There we go.
That's okay. That's okay.
I do pictures too.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right.
So,
You'll take some free stuff.
Yeah,
All that
absolutely.
stuff. Yeah.
We appreciate y'all
Thanks
so
for
much
coming
for
by.
stopping by.
Thank you, you too.
So, yeah, I was going to tell you.
Yeah.
So, the person who I told her today that she needs to come see us. East alumni.
Yep.
Was here for a breakout session yesterday.
Okay.
Helping out today.
Okay.
Lexi Burris.
Lexi Burris.
Yep.
Yep. Our good
She's
friend
over-
Lexi.
Over at Kansas.
She'll eventually come by over at University of Kansas studying sports media over there.
Well, no, actually, she switched to sports law.
Wow.
Yeah, she wants to. She wants to go to sports law now. So
Which still can have a TV aspect to it.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. Good morning. How are you? Good. Very good. So Hattie Wilson, Harrisburg Elementary. Good deal.
You had a great week here? Yeah? Been a lot of fun?
Yeah. So what's been your thing that y'all been, like your project that you've worked on?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
She's just here for the fun.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Here for the fun.
We're all
here
here
for the fun and here for the freebies.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get some free
Take
stuff.
some free stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. In fact, I got to send the email today to say, Miss Kim, we need more stickers.
Yeah, we're going to need to order.
And that's okay.
Hey,
'cause
that means we're
that's
getting
what's
the
all
brand
about.
out there.
I already saw a couple of laptops that had our stickers on.
I love it.
So that's what it's
the
all
thing
about.
that's the thing the kids do these days.
So if I did it, that means I'm a kid too?
Yes, we're all kids.
Hey,
at heart.
I like it.
Yep.
52 and I'm a kid, I will take it.
Take it.
I'll take it. Although my aches and pains and all that tells me otherwise, but
Tell me about it.
Anyway.
Tell me about it.
I do crunches 2 times a day. First one's Captain Crunch, and then the other crunch.
Yep.
But not those kinds of
I got
crunches.
one to beat you. I do one sit-up a day. I
Yes.
get up in the morning, that's half. I lay down at night in my bed, that's the other half.
I love it.
There you go.
It's our way of exercising, baby.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back here, live from EastCon
26
on ASU-TV and Red Wolf Radio.
Yes.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
So I was just thinking, as we're here at East Conference, March Madness is fully underway, which is something you're very happy about, my friend.
Yep.
But I'm here thinking March Madness actually started this week, yes.
Yep.
East Conference.
Uh-huh.
It's a good kind of madness.
Yep.
It's absolutely awesome to be able to see what all, students have been doing here and that, and just kind of get you in a really good mood. And
really wonderful part of madness.
Exactly. And then basketball, I'm here thinking, okay, whenever March Madness happens, now I'm thinking also, okay, East Conference, which is an awesome thing they're doing at this time of year.
I agree.
It's fun.
Back here at East Con.
26.
Mr. Dustin Sullivan, Mr. Johnathan Reaves.
Yes.
Students walking around. It's kind of the last time these students will have a chance to walk by and join us.
Yes.
Before they head to the closing ceremonies.
That's kind of a sad thing.
It is.
For that. So good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. No, it's fine.
I know the feeling. Mine's been going for a while.
Well, and I'll tell you that with the allergies and other things in the air and all that, I mean, seriously. Yeah, I understand that. So, we'll go ahead and at least say your name anyway. Kinsley, is that right, Kinsley? And also Shiloh.
Yep.
Where are y'all from?
Polk County,
Costa
River High School.
Costa River.
Awesome. So, tell us about, is this your first conference?
Yes.
What do y'all think about it?
I think it's really cool, and there's a lot of people, and you get a lot of
the ribbons. We'll talk a lot about the ribbons are the big thing that they love.
Y'all should bring ribbons next year.
We will work on that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I got a duck.
And a duck.
He's got a chef hat.
See now, the duck is on a clothespin.
Yeah, clothespin.
In that, so
There's
you can
also-
clip people.
Yeah, there's also kids clipping. They have sparkly ones and ones written with affirmations on them.
Okay.
Nice.
That is
I
the
like
thing. And I know that's a thing because my 12-year-old daughter has made about 50 of them at home to give to friends at school and at other places. I kid you not. Like my entire dining room table is colored clothespins.
Yeah.
With little characters on it.
Yeah.
So it's
wow.
a thing. It's a.
I see, and
it's
that's
the trend that the kids are doing.
That's
these
something
days.
I did not even know. I mean,
Yeah.
I saw that just now, and
they're not just for hanging laundry on the line anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Yep.
All right. Thank
we'll see y'all.
so
Thanks
much.
for coming. I think I scared them off with that.
Yeah. Well,
old man Dustin came out. What can I say?
Well, I mean, and honestly, everything changes because I didn't even know what that was. So I appreciate the explanation.
I try.
Yeah. No, you do more than try, my friend. You went 3 for 3 yesterday, so you did more than just trying. You did fantastic.
Maybe I don't need to shoot a basketball ever again after going 3 for 3.
Well, so you're just going to keep it right there?
I've retired.
You've retired. You went out on a high note.
I did. Like I said, had images of Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, James Harden just staring me down from the line.
Which we were
kind of like that first 4 game last night. The Miami, Ohio Redhawks men's diving team came out when SMU was shooting a free throw. That's been their thing all year. They came out in their diving outfits, also known as Speedos, and distracted the free throw shooter, and he missed.
They did their job.
They did their job.
They did their job. I mean, wow.
Who'd have thought we'd have a Speedo reference on EastCon 26 coverage?
Once again, that's where we have to put the warning, the disclaimer warning
disclaimer.
on there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we don't want to have anyone have the brain explosion.
Yep. And we're going to get our picture taken.
Yes. Sounds good. You're welcome. Thank you.
Got the East Conference student staff coming by. They've how much work they put into the conference every year is absolutely incredible.
It's like student-led, student-driven.
It is.
It
is.
It
and
really
those are all students from different schools across the state.
Yeah. And that's one of the things we were talking about with one of our former alumni who's here. Did a breakout presentation yesterday, and so she's like, you know what, I'm just going to hang out and I'm just going to help and do what I can do.
I love it.
And that's the impact of what East, is for that.
I agree.
So this morning, we are, let's see, what time is it? 9:12. So here in a little bit, Mr. Sullivan will be actually doing an interview about, will be interviewed about the East program as we're doing a
Shouldn't
video.
take terribly long.
And so, but that's really an honor. They would ask you to be able to do that and say, hey, kind of tell us about what East means, and how it is, and that. So that's
not
really
not only have I been coming to this conference for 5 years now.
Yes.
I mean, like I said, I have a daughter that is involved at East at International Studies with the Jonesboro School District.
Yes.
And she'll carry that on into junior high, starting next year, staying with them. But I've made a great connection with so many of the East facilitators and teachers, especially in the Northeast Arkansas area.
Right.
Right.
So this is Creative Media, School of Media and Journalism, and that. We do have some advertising aspects in the in the Department of Communication.
Yep.
So, yeah, we can definitely get you connected with that, as well. So you send an email. I think you have my card on there. Yeah, send me an email, and I can get you connected with the people there who are in the communication department.
Yep.
So, yeah, of course. And part of that also, there is a student-run advertising agency as well that you could get involved in, Shania. So you can definitely get involved in that. You were talking about your daughter's involvement in that. How has East, have you seen the transformation in what she is?
She has,
because of East.
She has so much confidence in her abilities, like especially in being in front of people, public speaking, because they have to give presentations for the projects that they do. We heard yesterday students were talking to mayors of their cities and towns to pitch their ideas for community service. You really see kind of students come out of their shells by being in East, because these facilitators do such a great job in making students comfortable and confident in the abilities that they really already had.
Yeah. They just might not have known that they had it.
Exactly. So, I've really seen that. that aspect of it. Just building confidence in doing public projects. And, of course, she's got a dad that works in media, so she's always been surrounded by cameras and audio equipment. And she's been known to touch a TV switcher every now and then.
Nothing wrong with that.
Only the green buttons, because she's not going to put what's live.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Not yet, at least.
Exactly.
Not yet, at least. But,
exactly.
I mean, and you talk about from a media standpoint, how many cameras have we seen with students walking around with? It's incredible.
Yeah.
The high quality, almost 4K DSLR cameras that these students walk around with to capture everything that goes on.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Everything from still shots to films.
Still shots to film, time lapse.
Yeah.
Everything you can think of, they're all capturing.
All that.
It's so cool.
Putting it together, and East is using a lot of that,
Yep.
no doubt, for their socials and for
yeah. I mean, that's the great thing about
promotions.
East, too. All these schools are connected. They're all going to share stuff. And it's just, it makes the entire state look good.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Arkansas is very lucky to have this program, to have the program and for it to just continue to flourish with so many schools that are involved in the East program and all of the students that are involved in this. I mean, this is incredible.
It's awesome
what they're doing.
No, you can't beat it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're having fun. We're having some people that are coming back and telling us all sorts of things that are going on. And if you got more stories about Mr. Burr and all that, you wish.
Do you want me to fill this out for y'all?
Yeah.
I had it in my hand.
You
and
can,
I realized I
and
was
we'll take it back.
Yeah, fill it out.
I
We'll
didn't
take it
know
back.
if y'all wanted me to.
Yeah, well, please do so.
We'll always
that'd
take those.
That'd be great.
Sure.
Absolutely. So, yeah, do so.
We've got info cards here if you want us to contact you with any information. Of course, visit astate.edu as well, where you can get in touch with our university recruiters, and you can see email addresses for all the programs that we have at Arkansas State, but for us in particular.
Yep.
The School of Media and Journalism, you can always get a hold of us to talk about our programs, schedule a visit. I mean, because that's I always tell people, we can talk your head off about what we do and what we offer, but until you step in our building and see what we have to offer and see what you can work with and work on from day one, that's where we reel you in.
And I've seen people on campus that have come up for like our show through Video One, A-State Connections. People have been on campus for years. People have worked on it. And if you just go into our building, in our part of it, if you're just going in the main hall, you really don't see a lot of that stuff until you get past the doors and all that. And when you go in, you can see the TV studio, you can see the K-Labs, and you can see the audio stuff and all of that. They're just blown away.
You see the largest TV studio in the tri-state area.
Exactly.
With 4 different sets to choose from.
For a lot of students, that's their home, basically. That is their home. So we'll definitely be giving you information on that.
Do tours of the place for
Yes.
college?
Yes.
I know there's a college tour, but I didn't know if y'all did like.
We will let students come pretty much anytime.
Individualized, which is probably better because we can do the individual stuff.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I was just wondering because I know in the tour they don't like go in some places, so I didn't
You
know.
just need to get a hold of us and pick a time that works for you,
right,
and we'll
thank
make
you.
sure you have a tour of the building.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Hi.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
All right.
Would you rather be able to go invisible or be able to fly?
Invisible or to be able
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm going to pick fly. I want to be able to go anywhere at any time.
Now, I would say invisible, and the reason why is because you can spy on people and all that stuff.
Okay, all right.
You can kind of see what they're doing, and mainly for this reason, I want to make sure that my students are doing their homework. That's what I want to make sure they're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
All that stuff. But but I don't know.
I'm a sucker. I want to be in the air. That's awesome.
Well, I get kind of air sick. So if you have motion sickness, that's a problem.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
We haven't talked to you yet.
Okay.
We talked to him.
Yeah. You were actually in that presentation.
I was in the presentation.
Our friends from Brooklyn are here.
How are y'all?
Yes. We're good. We're great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I actually thought I lost my phone for a second, so
Ooh.
it wasn't great. But I found it.
Good.
Hey, I
That's
beat my
awesome.
time on the state thing.
You did?
Yeah.
Awesome.
By like a couple seconds, but still.
Good deal.
Awesome.
So that is because that's not easy
No.
to do that. But yeah,
No.
I know you came back and you were persistent and all that. So what was your time?
Like 13:57.
Well, that's.
I'm just impressed that she spent 13 minutes doing that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd give up after 3 seconds.
well, here's the
I'm
thing.
trying to beat 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing about that too, though, and she said, Miss Jamie said, that they had college students that were trying to solve that, and their average was like 20, 25 minutes. So you beat the college.
You beat a college
Oh my
kid.
gosh.
Look at
Awesome.
you.
Good job.
Well done.
You did a really good job in all that. So, and she had all the way.
Bravo.
As
Made it
opposed
to the end. Way to finish.
As opposed to how I'd be like maybe halfway through and like, okay.
Oh, did you see all my organization over there?
You have
they're
some-
organizing for them.
Yes.
She had to organize all the candy and stuff. And
Okay.
all that.
All
I
the
mean,
stickers.
you've got mad organization skills.
I do.
Seriously.
And I'm
Come
proud
clean
of
my
myself.
house. No.
I think we should all be proud of me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very
Should
proud
be.
of you.
I'm very proud of you,
Very
Riley.
good, Joe.
Yes, we
Very
are.
good job, Riley.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think they've
Very
heard
good.
this.
So,
All right.
awesome.
Good to see y'all.
Good to see y'all
Yes.
so
Yep.
much.
We
Thanks
may
for
be
coming
back.
by. Yep.
We'll
be here.
definitely be back.
We're
We'll
gonna
be
be
here
here
until
for
y'all
sure.
start the closing ceremonies.
Okay. Yes.
So,
Okay.
all right.
We'll
Good to
see
see y'all.
We need to get a picture with y'all later.
Yeah, please do so.
Yep.
Yep, we'll do it.
Send them all over
For
here.
sure. Yeah, absolutely. They are fun. That's really
It's a
really
group.
good.
And we'll see them throughout the years with them being close to our campus as well. So
And
great connections early on in their school careers.
let me also clarify one thing too on the spying thing and all that. Why I said that is because my daughter is seeing a boy now.
Oh! Breaking
So,
news.
but here's the thing though, they're just kind of in what's called the hang stage. They're just kind of hanging out,
Okay.
doing all that. So it's not like it's official yet, and she's been kind of keeping everything
She's
on the
gonna
down low.
love you sharing all this on live radio and television.
Well, yeah. So she's just kind of doing that, and I'd like to know a little bit of just to ensure everything is okay. She says it's okay. We're live on the air. Okay, so
We're live. We're live.
maybe not. Maybe too much sharing. TMI, possibly, or something like that. But anyway, that's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know about this
I'd
stuff.
stick to the I want to spy on my students and make sure they're doing their homework.
That's what I would do.
That's
Either way, the word maybe I shouldn't use the word spy because that has like a creep factor. So maybe that's not the right word. Once again, that's part of the disclaimer of the stupid
You
statement
just
that will cause you
never
severe
know.
neck strain.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And say what? No. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are benefits to either being able to fly or to be able to be.
I just want to be able to go anywhere. I'm a sucker for flying too.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
So.
I love it.
Yeah.
Fun time. Thanks to break.
Yeah. There's nothing else we can of value that can be added to
Reset.
that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Got to make sure that we're doing okay. We're live from Eastcom
26
here at Hot Springs on Red Wolf Radio and ASU-TV.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family. 8 State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the fam
here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
Warning, listening to this program on Red Wolf Radio could be dangerous to your health. Listening with caution is strongly urged while doing any of the following activities: operating heavy deadly equipment, playing Candy Crush, or any time-wasting brain-numbing activity. For sudden awakening at the sound of a particularly stupid statement could cause severe neck strain. Drinking liquids, drinking hot liquids, having any liquids nearby. The following medical conditions have been known to occur while listening to this program: cranial keyboard embedment syndrome, sinonasal liquid spumant disorder, steering wheel pounding, clenched fist strain, continual gaping dry mouthatosis, and frustrative disbelief brain explosion. Please take proper precautions. Drinking straws, aluminum foil, padding, and duct tape are all recommended.
Well, I have to say, that disclaimer was needed after the last segment. So I'm just saying, that was definitely
It's like
needed.
somebody who's done production before just read their mind.
Just a little bit, possibly. Yeah, exactly. I mean,
it's the greatest thing.
I thought, as we were talking last segment, I thought that Mr. Sullivan.
You didn't even have to tell me.
I thought that Mr. Sullivan was going to have that frustrative brain explosion. He
Yep.
almost had the spewage. The spewage.
The spewage.
No,
Yeah. Clinch fist, too, honest. No.
Yeah, of course, my favorite is the cranial, keyboard thing.
Uh-huh.
Is banging your head on it. Yeah, exactly. Because occasionally I'm looking for that bang head here sign. And I kind of need it sometimes, especially going through a doctorate program.
It's like an 80s song throwback. Bang your head.
Exactly. I like it. Quiet Riot. Wow, it's good stuff.
I try.
Good
try. Welcome back to EastCon 26.
Yes.
Mr. Dustin Sullivan, Mr. Johnathan Reaves, back here at the Hot Springs Convention Center.
Yes.
Students walking around a couple of final times before they head into Bank OZ Arena, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I think I got it right.
Bank OZK or Ozark
OZK. I
or
always
something?
forget the K.
Yeah.
Bank OZK Arena.
I said Ozark.
Which, props to, the city of Hot Springs. They go from hosting a weekend of state championship high school basketball championship games, like 5 each day for 2 days, and they turn right back around and get this place ready for East Conference and thousands of students and people around here.
That reminds me of one of the things that our students do in Video 3 is they do documentaries.
I know where you're going.
One of the documentaries I thought was really cool is how the students talked about and showed how First National Bank Arena at Arkansas State can take one day, they can have a monster truck show.
They go from a basketball game.
Yeah, and they transform
and
it.
turn it around.
Yeah.
Into having the arena ready for a monster truck show.
Yeah, and then back and forth.
And a monster truck show that couldn't have dirt in the arena, so for that grippiness, they sprayed Coca-Cola on the floor.
They did.
Several times.
That was quite interesting.
Yeah.
And
then right back to basketball right after that.
And I've seen, because I've worked a couple of events at the arena, I've seen how they've had a concert.
Yep.
And, in fact, they've got Gary Allen coming next week. So they'll have a concert, and then they'll turn right around. And next week is actually a great example of this. Monday night, they host the WNIT. At 7 o'clock, go out, cheer on the Lady Red Wolves.
Yep.
And then they'll turn around and they'll get ready for that concert. And then, depending on when they got to play again, they'll tear everything down.
If they get to host again, it's going to be back and forth.
Overnight. And they have to have it ready overnight.
Yep.
And that's just something that they do. And a lot of people don't think about that.
People are some of the hardest workers on the Arkansas State campus.
It's
they go absolutely
incredible.
unnoticed.
It's incredible.
Which made perfect sense for students to do a documentary about that.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Check
that out on the ASU-TV YouTube page.
That was so fun.
Dunks to trucks.
Dunks to trucks. And you can see all of our students' work on ASU-TV on the YouTube
Whether
channel.
it be all the documentaries, all the shows, listening to these two goofballs right now live,
Right.
any of that. You
Yes.
can find on the ASU-TV YouTube page and in ASU-TV.
Hello.
Which one of y'all would like to play rock, paper, scissors?
I'll let Mr. Sullivan do the rock, paper, scissors.
All right, are we going on shoot?
It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
Just 1 out of 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Got me. Got him. Scissors beats paper all the time. Great stuff.
Good deal.
Thank y'all.
All right. Sounds good. Love it.
I'm on a roll.
4 for 4.
I'm 4 for 4 on anything now.
About that.
Huh.
Oh,
good times.
This is like the best conference ever.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
How
to
do
be
we
able to
top
do that.
it next year?
Well, and that's one of the things too is as soon as this is over, they're already making plans for next year.
Yep.
And so it's like, okay, how do we make this better?
Yep.
Than that.
And they always do.
And they always do.
They always do.
They always do.
They always make it better.
You know, and they are always so gracious to have us come back again.
Yeah,
and all
they
that.
can't get rid of us.
No, they really can't.
By the way, we just sleep here.
Yeah.
From one year to another.
They don't know
in
that.
our booth.
They don't know that.
They don't have a clue.
Yeah,
they just can't
exactly.
get rid of us.
So it's like that. There was a show where there was a guy who was trying to get away from work, and he actually kind of went into their storage area, and he actually had a cot, he had a bed, he had all that kind of set up, and I mean he was ready to roll. Of course, then he couldn't do that anymore because it was literally on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like okay, I'm going to go and take my break, but my break might be for several hours because I'm snoozing. So anyway, hello.
People coming to join us.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Come on over. Say hi to us this morning.
Hi.
So where are you from?
I'm from Cross County.
Okay.
Nice.
I competed in the Throne of the Wolves competition.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Thank
That's
you.
so good to see everybody here.
Yes.
And that. So on the Throne of the Wolves, what did you gain from being a part of that?
I gained a lot of like communication skills. Like before going on last year, me and Donna were both really scared and really nervous. We didn't really know like how to professionally talk to people. So just to build that level of profession in like communicating.
Yeah.
And we also learned a lot of like problem solving skills and how to take critiques and not to take it to heart.
Yeah. Sure.
It's really easy to take all of those things that people tell you and take it to heart and kind of get a little bit butthurt about it. But
Right.
we learned how to just take the good from it and fix it.
Yeah. Great.
Because if people are giving us feedback, then that's great. We love to take
Yeah.
feedback and work with it.
And that's one thing we tell students in our media thing too, is we say, look, this is not personal. We really want to help you.
Yes.
We want you to have your best product.
Yes.
And you're able to take that information and make your product better. And congratulations on that.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you.
Awesome.
Thank
For
you.
Cross County. That was
Yes,
fantastic.
it was. And also we had a couple of our students won second place too, so we just
Yeah.
racked up on the
Cross County
awards.
showed out
We
and did a
Love it.
fantastic
We
job.
did. We worked really hard on it.
So good deal. Well, congratulations
Yes.
on that.
Thank you so much.
Please take some stuff.
Take
you
some
know, take
freebies, all that
Okay.
good stuff.
all that stuff.
Thank
so
you.
yeah,
We have our
please
trophies
take
at
some.
our booth.
We
Do what?
do.
We have our trophies at our booth.
Awesome. Show those off.
Fantastic. Absolutely. Well deserved on
Yes.
that. Absolutely.
Yep.
So,
Thank you.
good deal.
Thank y'all. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
That's another thing. The Throne of the Wolves competition is really cool. Right?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Can I ask about y'all's journalism program?
Absolutely. I'll be the person you can talk to about that for sure. Yeah, because we love to get students involved in journalism. We need more women in journalism for sure. So yeah, what questions do you have about that?
I was just gonna ask about it in general because I've only done like research on UA Fayetteville and UA LR.
Sure.
So
Right.
I just don't know much about the other ones.
Well, first of all, thank you for considering A-State because we have one of the strongest journalism programs in the country in that. And what we do is we have not only traditional journalism by way of producing a paper through the Herald, a student newspaper that covers Arkansas State. We also have online publications where we're doing that. We also have Delta Digital News, which is more into the civic reporting. We're actually going out into the community and doing reports. I have a couple of students in my news practicum classes right now who are actually working out in the community, and they're doing stories and putting that together. Audio journalism, where we have the opportunity to be able to not only put stuff on Delta Digital News, but also we can work with KASU, our public media station, with their news department. Of course, we're on Red Wolf Radio, so we can also put that on there. We're also going to have, starting in the fall, a television newscast. Classes will be starting there as well. So from audio, video, online, we basically do all of that stuff, and we would love to have you all in that. So if you'll take my business card, I am the main instructor for the journalism program and would love to be able to talk to you about that.
Okay.
And if you're interested in sports as well, and sports journalism, Mr. Sullivan does that too. So please take some free information.
Okay. Yep.
But thank you so much for asking about what we have at A-State. We would love to have you as part of our program.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Am I
of
allowed
course.
to take one of these?
Yeah,
later?
please do so.
Absolutely.
Yes. That's
Thank
what
you
it's
so
there
much.
for.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what it's all about.
It is.
That's what's
Making the connections.
Absolutely. So we would love to be able to have students be involved in our journalism program. And that's one of the things that before I did this, I was an academic advisor.
Yep.
And I would have students when I would go to different school fairs and other things, career fairs and that, I'd have students just like that who would come up to me and say they're interested in journalism.
Yep.
And whether you go into journalism, sports, other things like that, the one thing that I say to students, there's one word, storytelling.
Storytelling.
It's all about
all
the
we do.
storytelling. And that's what we do.
Digital storytelling.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. And so that makes me excited when we have students that are wanting to do that.
No, I agree. I agree. That shows that the future is bright.
It
in
is.
our field. That many people think that journalism is a lost entity, but it's not.
It is not.
Students see it, and it's you give major credit to their teachers and facilitators for still teaching those values.
Absolutely.
To this day.
Absolutely. I had a teacher from Bay Schools, and I actually spent some time over the summer as she was developing her journalism program. It was one of those things where it was like, okay, I'm doing yearbook, but also I've been told do journalism.
Okay.
And was happy to spend a week, just kind of working in that, half days over the summer in that. And they're doing very well, with that. It takes a little bit of time to build it up, but it's a skill that is so important.
Yeah,
Need to have that. Stay curious, ask questions.
I agree.
Love it.
I agree.
Good stuff. Wow. So, yeah, what also is funny is seeing kind of there's kind of a juxtaposition between those students that are like still really, really going through, and a couple who have been like, okay, I'm maybe crashed out a little bit, and all that.
Yeah, these students are going to get tired, and also you got to think too. A lot of these schools are probably about to head into spring break, like we are.
Yeah.
So they're getting excited for a week out of school.
And I know that.
But when that closing ceremony comes around, they're going to be hopping.
Yeah, I think they're kind of getting everything
arena.
ready for that.
Yeah,
because they'll be hopping for that.
They're saving their energy for that closing ceremony, and we've always walked by it because usually when they go to closing ceremony, people in the East XP, the vendors and sponsors, that's when we're all headed out.
Yeah, we start breaking down.
But
we can hear them from
when we walk past the arena on our way out. It is loud. So I can only imagine how loud it is in the middle of that arena. If right outside of it, it's blaring.
And also, you said this is important. Props to Hot Springs for having a great facility like this to be able to host it, to be able to have the arena, to be able to do that, and then to have this where it's able to host stuff and all that.
It's also a flashback for me because as a student at A-State in the 2000s, the Sun Belt Conference basketball tournament was in Hot Springs for several years.
Wow.
And they called it Hot Hoops in Hot Springs.
Yeah.
And they would have the arena for games, but then they would set up a separate court with bleachers inside this convention center for games to go on at the same time. So you had two games going on simultaneously.
Wow.
For multiple days for men's and women's basketball conference tournaments.
That's incredible.
That's just how great this facility is.
Yeah.
That they could do that for many years.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's good. It's a great facility.
Yep.
We're lucky to have a great similar facility in Jonesboro to be able to do that.
Yep.
A lot of great areas where we can hold big events like these. But there's just something about coming down here during March Madness.
You get a good vibe to it.
You get a good vibe. There's Lexi.
Lexi Jarrett coming by to see us. How are you, girl?
I'm good.
Good.
We were hoping that you would come back. You'd come and join us on the air.
Is this which one?
Yeah,
This
you can
one?
just stand up either way.
Cool.
Yep, we're picking you up.
We're on,
Perfect.
so we're live.
Yes. Oh, what's up, everybody?
So it's good to see you. How you been?
I've been good. I've been at the University of Kansas studying sports law.
Yep.
Really enjoy it. Really excited now that the tournament kicks off today. Get to see the
Bring the
tables.
March Madness.
Oh,
all of it.
I'm excited.
Yep.
I'm hoping I have Kansas making it to at least the Sweet 16, so I'm hoping
At
we can
least.
pull through.
I could see them going past.
Yes.
You have been involved in East for a very long time.
Yes.
As first as a probably all the way since elementary school, honestly.
Yeah.
What has East meant to your life now that you're in college pursuing your career in sports law?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing East has taught me was just, to take risks, and take any opportunity that you can, not to be afraid of what you don't know. There was a time in East where I was asked to commentate the Great American Conference's softball tournament.
Yep.
I never watched softball before. I didn't know the rules. But my facilitator was like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, honestly, the worst that could happen is you get experience. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. And from that moment on, it just kind of taught me, just to be fearless, take the opportunities when you get them. And I think that's a big part of the reason why I'm in Kansas now, why I'm involved with the organizations that I am there. It's just knowing that, risk can pay off, the more that you put yourself out there, the more you're going to get back. So.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we always knew you were going to go far and you were going to do very well in that. So we're very proud of you.
Representing the state of Arkansas very well.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and also I know that you were in a breakout, I believe,
Yes,
presentation
yes.
in that. What did you talk about?
So it was me and then one of the current speakers, Allie Hobson. We were just talking about, both of our times as speakers at conference and what that opportunity has brought us. And then she was asking me a little bit about where I'm at now. I recently qualified for the Miss Kansas competition this summer. So we were kind of talking about that and how East got me to that point. We were talking about all of our favorite projects, about the booths that we've seen, just, all things East Conference. So.
Great.
Yes.
Very
Love
good.
it.
And now you're back helping throughout the day today?
I didn't know this was going to be happening. They asked me to do this breakout session, and then I showed up yesterday morning. They're like, also, you're going to have a radio on, and you're going to help us out whenever we need you. Cool. So, but no, it's fun. It's nice getting to be back, and I forgot how much I enjoy it here at conference.
awesome.
So I can't lie. I've been enjoying listening in on everything.
It's been great to see your development. Like I said, I've been here for 5 years now.
Yep.
And to have known you as long as I have and seen your growth and professionalism and how far you're going to go in your career, it's fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I saw Johnathan whenever I was walking in, and I was like, "There's no way." I was excited whenever I saw that you guys were here.
Well, thank you for stopping by
Thanks,
and being able to do that.
Yes, thank y'all so much.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll see you next year.
See me next year.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Awesome.
Yes.
Sweet.
Awesome.
See y'all.
Very
Thanks,
good.
Lexi.
Very good. Lexi Jarrett. She's awesome.
She is
She really
the
is.
epitome of what East is.
Oh, absolutely.
And the thing is, there are students in elementary now that know Lexi.
Yeah.
Because of how involved she is in all the way up to the top as president of East, her senior year of high school.
And what I love about that is that strong leadership that is so needed. And then also, I love how she was talking about the public speaking skills, which goes back into what you were talking about with your own daughter and others, and how you've seen her grow and have that confidence in being able to do those things. That is just such an important skill to be able to have.
It is.
In that.
It is.
To be able to just go up and say, okay, it's almost like an elevator pitch. In 60 seconds, tell me about you.
Yep.
And just kind of do it off the fly, and how to be able to do that.
Yep.
So that is so cool. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing good.
Good deal. So tell us about who you are, where you all are from.
Oh, my name is Jennifer.
Yeah?
My name is Alessandra.
Okay.
We're both 7th grade students at Joe Kelly Middle School.
Okay. Awesome. So is this your first time being here at East?
No.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on this conference this year?
It's always been pretty neat. I really it's I don't know, it's really exciting getting to see other people's projects, see what other people are doing at their schools, what the resources were available to.
Yeah. What's the research y'all been working on?
Research?
Or your project.
I'm sorry.
Projects. Yeah. We have some legacy projects. I could give you a quick hook for each one. So
Just pick your favorite and give us one.
So we have a legacy project. It's about live streaming. We provide free live streaming for nonprofit organizations.
Very
nice. Cool. That's so cool.
Very
and
cool.
so needed as well.
Yeah, because podcasting. Sorry, it's because I noticed the equipment.
Yeah.
Because live streaming tends to cost so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's good though that you're able to do
this
that.
equipment's not cheap. I'll tell you that for sure.
No.
So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But please take some
free
stickers
stuff.
and some
Absolutely.
free stuff and that, and we'd love to be able to.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys. Are you guys what's going on with the broadcaster? Are you guys filming?
We're live.
We're live on the radio.
So
that's
we are
cool.
live on the Arkansas State University student radio station, Red Wolf Radio, and then simulcasting on our student TV station, ASU-TV, as well.
That's pretty neat.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're doing our own live stream and live stuff, just like exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
But it's so cool though that you have that knowledge and all that, and kind of setting everything up and helping out with the nonprofits. That is so cool. Keep up the good work on that.
Thank you, guys.
It's great to hear.
That's good. Good to see you all.
Good to see y'all.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
we appreciate it. Please
see y'all.
take some stuff.
Have fun.
Very good. Very good. All right. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Where are y'all from?
Bologna.
Bologna.
Bologna
Okay.
Junior High.
So tell us about your project that y'all been working on.
I've been working on sensory boards for the special education programs.
Awesome.
Okay. That's fantastic. Sensory boards. Are you,
I've been working on a school website to give information about all the clubs.
School website.
school website.
It's awesome.
That's incredible.
Yep.
That's incredible. Please take some
free stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's there for.
One of those ribbons says, "My ribbon is better than yours."
I love
That's
it.
hilarious.
Our school had those when we were
That's
ribbon is better than
great.
yours.
That's awesome.
That is good stuff. I mean, I like the smack talk on that a little bit.
Hey,
you know?
confidence.
I mean, I like it.
That's what East is about too. Is confidence.
I like it. That's good stuff.
Are we live now?
Yes, we are
We're
live.
live.
We're
Come
live.
on.
They came by earlier this morning, wanted to see if they wanted to be on live. So,
Yeah.
We're here.
morning.
Morning.
How's it going at Nettleton Junior High?
Things are pretty good. We're doing good in sports.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Except baseball.
Well,
Baseball.
it's okay.
How's the baseball team?
We won
Not doing the best.
1 or 2 games, but
Okay.
It's okay.
It's early.
Yeah.
It's early in the season. Because
We're
basketball
practicing
just
hard.
good.
Well,
You guys on the team?
no.
No.
We're junior high.
Junior high. Okay.
well, hey, it's going to be okay. You said still early. It'll be all right.
Yep.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
But what have y'all been working on? What's your project?
So we're with Nettleton Junior High East.
Yes.
We have a few projects. We have Swishes for Wishes is a sports project. We shoot half-court shots for Make-A-Wish.
Okay.
Nice.
And you get a goodie bag if you score the half-court shot. You can work for your grade. So whichever grade makes the most money, they get a pajama day. and then the rest of our stuff was donated back to Make-A-Wish.
That's incredible.
Very cool.
Very good.
Awesome, guys.
So, yeah, did y'all get some stuff when you were here earlier? If not, please do so.
Yep, take some free stuff.
Yeah,
We
take
got
some
stickers, lens cleaners, all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so please take
You can take that. That's totally fine.
Yep.
So thank you.
Yeah,
y'all.
thank you. Thanks
Have a
for
great
coming
rest
by.
of the East.
Good deal.
See y'all.
We had a really good representation from Northeast Arkansas
We have.
here.
It's great.
It's been fantastic. And we appreciate you kind of sticking through. Are they announcing awards?
Maybe.
That's really
I guess
fun.
we'll find out shortly.
That's pretty cool. We're here at EastCon
26.
Right here at the Hot Springs Convention Center, live on Red Wolf Radio and ASU-TV.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
We are back here, EastCon 26, the East Initiative here at the Hot Springs Convention Center. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I've been pushing all the wrong buttons.
Pushing my buttons.
I've been pushing Mr. Sullivan's buttons all day, and all day yesterday too, and that. So sorry about that.
Don't be.
Yeah, because I we pressed the wrong button, and then I can't hear. This stuff is not working right. And Mr. Sullivan was like, yeah, it's because you need to just stick with the talking, and he'll run the board. I said, okay, I can do that.
Until I screw it up, then we're just done at that point.
Well, if you screw it up, I feel a little bit better about stuff and all that, because you've got the board running, the Roadcaster Pro. You've got the whole setup.
I love this thing. I love this setup.
You got it tied to your MacBook. I mean, you've got all this stuff set up really
They
good.
got a video stream going on at the same time as a radio stream. Props to the Hot Springs Wi-Fi for
it's
surviving.
It has been strong. It's been strong.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That was my head.
Yeah. Well, I could. Well, don't hit that hard. Hey, if you're wanting
Down
to do
for the
that,
count.
then I can hit you in the.
Well, this might be a record for the most students at one time. coming up. This is
What is up?
Hi.
Hi.
We got students from Gentry Middle School, Melbourne High School, Jones Elementary. And
How about that?
It's awesome.
Good to see
Look at
y'all.
all the schools coming together.
Do what now?
We're all friends.
All friends. I love it.
Which is another part about East is great is the connections and the friendships y'all are going to have. So goodness, thank y'all for coming by. Tell us about what y'all are doing with East Conference by way of your projects and all that. Tell us about your projects.
Oh, so I have a project where we made, what's it called? 3D printing.
Y'all come over here just a little bit.
There we go.
Where we made like 3D printing hall passes, so the teachers like wouldn't have ripped ones because like we had what are they called? Laminated ones before, and like they would rip them. So we made 3D printed ones where they would go in each classroom. That's one of our good projects that we do. And then the safety lock system, we have a part that connects to the door and then connects to the ground.
Okay.
And, it'll be really hard to get like in whenever there's like, say there's an intruder or something.
Okay.
It'll be really hard to get through the doors.
That's
awesome.
incredible. All about safety and that, and that's what another part I love about too, the problem-solving skills.
Yes.
We see a problem, we're going to fix it at East. And all that. So have y'all worked on this together, or y'all been working on it separately?
It's not our project.
Okay. What y'all been working on?
Great.
I've been working on, I've kind of been like doing different things in East. Like I've made posters for like teachers and stuff.
Cool.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, thanks for stopping by. Y'all take some stickers, take some things, and that. We'd love to have y'all.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for stopping by. You're welcome. That's cool. We had, what, about 8?
That was like
7 or 8? That all just came up, which is really cool.
Awesome. And from different schools, like you said.
That was fantastic.
The collaboration, the connections, and the friendship that these students make through East are ones that are going to last a lifetime.
Yeah. And you know, they're going to stay in touch throughout the year, but I mean, this is really the kind of like, I guess it's like the family reunion kind of thing, maybe without some of the fighting.
Because here's the thing, with modern day technology, you know, with texting and, you know, chat, you know, capabilities with the iPhones and, you know, computers and everything, email, these students all stay connected with each other all year round. But sometimes for a lot of them, this may be the only time they see each other in person.
Yeah,
because everybody's here in the same room. So it's a cool atmosphere. It's a great experience. Fun to be a part of it.
It really is, and it's good for us because even here at Arkansas State, we kind of get into our areas. We're doing things. We're teaching classes.
See
doing
you,
all
bud.
that. See y'all later. And that, but even with our friends at the College of Agriculture, you know, and that, and engineering and computer science and that, we really get a chance to talk during the East Conference. And see kind of what's going on there, so it's really, really cool.
And then we end up forcing them to be on any of our TV shows on ASU-TV.
Well, I don't.
How come my favorite doctor hasn't come and done an update for us yet?
I don't think it's been that much of a problem. He's talking to students right now.
Oh.
He's trying to recruit.
Priorities.
He's trying to do his job.
Priorities.
He's trying to recruit.
He does a great job.
He does a really good job.
He does a great job.
And Miss Jamie Nash, I mean, you got to give a shout out to her because I mean she's been doing an amazing job encouraging the students and all that.
She's got a close eye on all those Tootsie Rolls, too, making sure they don't get swiped.
Yeah. Well,
she'd be quick cat-like reflexes over there if one tries to go away.
So I have this hand extender thing that you didn't know about, and I've been trying to reach across the booth, and she stopped those shenanigans really quick.
Smack the hand. No candy for you.
No candy 1 year. So,
No soup for you.
No soup for you. So.
Seinfeld reference. If youngins didn't get it.
We're so old. And
We
that's okay.
are old, but we're
and
fun.
I'm older than you, my friend.
But we're fun.
But it's a lot of fun. It really is. And see, that's why we want students to come join in on the fun.
Yes.
You know, and
I love hearing these applause and yelling.
Yes.
There's recognition going on for the schools that they deem as the top projects for the year. And it's cool that you can hear that throughout the entire convention center.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just cheering for everybody in being successful in doing projects for their schools, their communities, and everywhere else.
And all sorts of good stuff.
How are you? How are you guys? Good.
So, yeah. They must have been at your sports thing yesterday.
Yeah. I said that was a full house, around 50 people or more.
That's good.
In that room. It was great.
And one of the things I told people, because I had the show solo for a little while and said, I totally expect that afterward, Mr. Sullivan is going to be probably, the Q&A is going to extend past beyond the session.
It did.
And that's a good thing.
And it did. I will take that any day.
Yeah, exactly.
For it to go past.
If you want to make Mr. Sullivan happy as a clam, provide him with food. And then after that,
and then ask me all the questions.
Ask all the questions, and you've just made him happy as a
clam.
Happy as a clam, exactly.
But I don't like clams, though.
Oh yeah, I know they're kind of slimy.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Fry them.
Yeah, well,
Anything's good fried. You could fry a shoe, and I'd eat it probably.
With the tongue too, and all that.
I don't recommend doing it. I don't know.
No.
That may be a safety hazard.
That is not a nutritional value kind of thing. No.
That's not on the food pyramid?
No.
Are we sure about that? Fried shoe?
Great.
It's not in the sweets and snacks thing?
Sweets, snacks.
Fried shoe.
We got to get RFK Jr. on that. Yeah, make sure we put... We have to have the shoe. The shoe has to be on the food pyramid.
You think he's listening?
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Somebody point him in the direction.
I'm sure that he is listening. He has so many important things to do, and one of them is listening to
ASU-TV and Red Wolf Radio's coverage at East Conference, telling him to put fried shoes on the food pyramid. I'm sorry to Dr. Sharice Jones-Branch and Dr. Lily Fears who sent us here. They're going to regret that decision. They've probably been regretting it for 5 years that I'm doing it and the 2 years that Mr. Reaves has been here. But we bring the fun.
We bring the fun. We do.
We bring the fun.
And we add to the cranial.
We're the Funkles of the School of Media Journalism.
We add to the cranial embedment, a keyboard syndrome kind of thing that happens around campus with making stuff like that. But yes, I have to say.
That reminds me, I need to make sure that we have students that are going to start that have been listening.
The fried shoes have to be part of this somewhere. I think so. Got to make that happen.
It'll be in our greatest hits edit that I'll have to do of this bad boy.
Oh,
Can you imagine if I did a greatest hits?
I mean, it'd be like the greatest hits / blooper episode /
everything crazy.
All of that stuff. We just got to make this happen. So, East Initiative, East Conference. We have been live for the past couple of days. Actually, starting yesterday.
6.5 hours. We're now over the 8-hour mark total.
Yeah, that's good. Clarendon High School, home of the Lions.
Yes, sir.
I love it. I love it.
Both alumni.
Yeah,
awesome.
Fantastic. So we are in the School of Media and Journalism. I know Clarendon very well. I was down in Stuttgart with the EAB radio stations for about 16 years. It was long ago in a galaxy far, far away when I did that. But that was that area is really, really, really good. Doing good stuff. We would follow the Lions and actually have weekly interviews with Clarendon football coach during football season and all that. So that would have been from about 96 to 2011 is when I was the news director down there at the Country 97.3 and 105.5 and all of that. So that's when I was down there.
I've been there since 2003.
Yeah, nice.
Great.
Fantastic. Great school, great community as well. So
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much for stopping
We
by.
might be
We appreciate it.
hollering at you, but we're getting an East Lab reactivated.
Great.
Good deal.
So we
Great.
might have a visit there.
So
Yeah,
here's the thing. I would love that because I've actually there's a faculty member that's there with journalism. They're at Clarendon Schools. Carmen Johnson, yes.
Okay.
And she actually has been in contact with me, and there's been a couple of times when I've led her students through a tour of the area.
remember.
So
That'd be
we
nice.
would love to be able to have
Yeah, that'd be
students,
nice. That'd
be
you know,
great.
come up here because we give school tours, we give individual tours. We love to be
Yep.
able to do that.
Go ahead. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get glasses white, man. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
All the time.
Laptops, all that.
Yep.
So, but yeah, we would love to be able to do that. But yeah, tell Carmen I said hello because it was good to be able to have the Clarendon Lions students there to be able to come up for the day. And all that. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
And also with it being, I know, like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive, we try to make it worth it because we know that y'all are taking that time.
A
But
lot
we
of
really
time.
appreciate
Yeah.
it.
That's
And then,
what you need to start the year with.
so,
Come on.
Yeah.
come
We'll
on
be
with
there.
it. Yeah.
What time of year do y'all do it? I do it after.
Oh, we'll do tours anytime.
Yeah.
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 So can I
Year
just
round.
Email here.
Email.
Yep.
Call,
And take mine too.
Yeah, I got one. I got one.
Okay,
I got one.
perfect.
Email both of us, and we'll take care of you.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
if you have students who are interested in the sports media aspect, journalism, creative media,
Yes. We got it
that,
all covered.
We got it covered.
Yep.
Awesome. That's exactly what
All
I'm
right.
looking into.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good deal.
I'll be in contact.
Yeah,
All right.
please do so.
Thanks, y'all.
Have a good one.
Thank
Thanks.
you. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good folks in Clarendon,
Yep.
Clarendon Schools. Good to see them out here doing some good stuff for their communities. Right there on the White River.
Getting east, going back.
Yeah, exactly.
You see that every year, new schools coming in. I can remember 4 years ago seeing Brooklyn starting up their East program.
Yes.
And now look where they are.
Yes.
And how successful and how much fun their students are having being involved in the East. And they're a newer program compared to, some of these that have been doing it for a long time. More and more schools. It's going to get to a point we're going to run out of schools because all of them are part of East.
Yes.
All of them have a East program.
Yes.
And that should be goal number one
of
East Initiative. And we play a part of that is getting every school in the state of Arkansas to have an East program.
And what are they doing? I'll tell you what they're doing. We heard this yesterday from a student of middle schoolers,
Yes.
I believe, and the crosswalk thing. There was a need for a crosswalk.
Yep.
And the middle schoolers came up with a plan, took it to the mayor of their town.
It is awesome.
And they were like, let's do it.
Yep.
And that's
crosswalks so students can go from school to Sonic and McDonald's.
Yeah.
And be safe.
I mean, it's priorities.
Yep.
I mean, you got to make sure that you get your chicken nuggets for every day, throughout the day.
Need the nuggies.
I mean, the nugs are the best.
Give me the nugs and whatever your custom Sonic drink is.
Yeah, I like it because that would be great. And
I'm old
it's like-
school. Give me a good old cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke.
Love me a cherry Coke.
You get the cherry Coke, I'll get a grape slush.
Ooh.
Grape slush would be pretty cool.
With or without the nerds in it.
Oh, now see, the nerds just take it to a new level.
Yeah.
The
nerds are almost a must in my house.
Gotta
slush.
Gotta throw that in there. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta have that stuff. So
how many conversations do we just completely go
squirrel?
Squirrel.
Yeah. Exactly. Squirrel.
Just like that dog in the movie Up.
Yeah, that's
Squirrel.
And I love that when people say, oh, I just had a squirrel moment, and we know exactly what they're talking about.
what they're talking about.
Oh, my brain hurts.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Kid said his brain hurts. I feel you.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but it's fun.
After 8+ hours.
I'm glad we got that too.
My brain hurts.
I'm just gonna have that as a sound bite. My brain hurts.
Yeah, I like because you can take that and you can kind of edit that kind of boost it up, take the noise out, and that'll be because next year when we do this we're gonna have sound bites.
I'm gonna.
in there.
Good lord.
We're gonna have that.
You just wait. I'm gonna have a separate button system over here just for goofy sound bites.
Yeah.
Throughout the day.
Mr. Reaves says something stupid. My brain hurts.
My brain hurts.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I was expecting to be leaving you shortly, but I was told to wait here.
Just stay here, huh?
Don't move a muscle.
Well,
I'm here.
There you go.
I'm here.
Hopefully
And now I'm not, because it looks like Victoria is going to come and capture me.
Yes.
And take me to
bring
my
it back.
interview. So I'm going to take Mr. Reaves to break.
Yes, and then I'll be back in a little
bring
bit.
us right back.
Victoria?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yep.
you.
Yes.
So
All
she's
right.
going to steal me, and I will return.
All right.
Mr. Reaves?
Yes, sir. I got
Make sure you hit the right buttons.
No guarantee.
No guarantees.
I've been pushing his buttons all past couple days on
good
this.
Lord almighty.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out.
East Conf.
26.
There we go. East Conference. We'll be back in a little bit. Live, Red Wolf Radio and ASU-TV.
You should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students. Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
We're back here live from the East Conference here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I'm Johnathan Reaves, flying solo for a little bit, but hey, we're still having a lot of fun here. Mr. Sullivan's out doing an interview talking about the East program and his thoughts on East, so we're going to be here kind of talking to some students and others, and also just kind of give you a general overview of what we've been doing over the past couple of days. Start this yesterday and went about 6.5 hours or so. And then for today, going, since about 8 o'clock or so this morning or a little after, and just having a lot of fun. Talking with students, talking with others, talking with people of the East. And the theme for this year is our greatest hits. that is the theme. And what I really love about this has been the interpretation of that theme, a way of hits, whether it could be, like hits from the 80s, the 90s, or hits by way of songs and music, or maybe our greatest hits by way of baseball, right? We've seen baseball, volleyball, all sorts of stuff there, basketball maybe, boxing, wrestling, all that. We say, basketball and, as we said, volleyball, got to hit the ball, right, for volleyball and all that. So different interpretations, basically, is what we're doing here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So we got Summer Smith joining us here.
Jimmer.
Oh, Jimmer. I'm sorry, Jimmer. Didn't see that part there. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Rivercrest High School. I do see that. So tell us about it. Is this your first time being here at the East Conference?
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
I love it.
All right. What do you love about it?
Everything.
Everything? Is there one thing specific, particularly that has really kind of stood out to you?
Meeting new people.
Yeah. That's what we've been talking about, is the connection aspect of this, which is important. So what has been the project y'all been working on?
Well, the two I'm in right now are podcast and sensory board.
Yeah.
And our podcast is just where me and two of my friends came together, and every week we film an episode just about stuff about the school and try to raise money. And then our sensory board is for the special education classrooms.
Fantastic. So I know you all are, y'all been working really hard on this. How long have you been working on the projects?
Well, we started the podcast about a month ago, but the sensory board started at the start of the year.
Yeah.
We actually started the idea 2 years ago when we were thinking about doing a sensory room, but we did not have the space for it.
Okay.
So at the start of this year, we started designing the board.
Fantastic. Very good. Thanks for coming by and telling us about this stuff. So you can take some stickers, take whatever you want there on that. So thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. One thing also that the students have been doing is not just kind of going through here in this area, which of course we've really been enjoying seeing, but also stopping off here right next to us where they've been trying to put the states together. So just in case you're just joining us about that, you have our friends at the College of Agriculture, and they put together 3D, they cut out 3D states, like the lower 48 states were all cut out in 3D pieces. And so you had students that have been coming here and basically putting the United States together. And so with that, they've been trying to beat a certain time, which is 5 minutes, 47 seconds. The only person who's been able to do it and did it really quickly, about 1:47, was a geography professor from Little Rock. Is that right? Or from UCA? From UCA. And I said, well, do what? Oh, okay. One student so far has beaten the time of 5 minutes and 47 seconds. So that's good. That's good. It would take me probably 20 minutes to do something like that, possibly. But you've had we've had one student who did like under 5 minutes 47 seconds. You had a geography professor do it in 1:47, and some people just have the puzzle mind that they can do that. And I don't know. To me, it kind of looks like maybe a smaller version of something that you'd put together if you were like on the show Survivor. And you're having to put that there, which that in itself would be a great, competition for a show like Survivor, to have them do something exactly like this, as a team, and put it together, and the fastest team wins and gets immunity or whatever, and all that. Which I kind of watch Survivor a little bit. I don't watch it like all the time. I just kind of come in and watch it a little bit. My wife loves watching Survivor and that, so I just kind of watch it, bits and pieces. But one thing that always gets me is just seeing the different challenges and all of that stuff. So any of these puzzle-like games and other things just always have really interested me, and it's always been a lot of fun for me to be able to kind of watch that. and just to see how people do what they do and all that. So we're just having a good time here. And one of the things that you might hear also maybe out in the audience and out throughout the hall is you might hear some cheering, and you might hear some people who are, because I think they announce certain awards and they announce different things and in different places for that, and then they'll have the closing ceremonies coming up here at some point as well, and that. So it's kind of the day 2 aspect of this, which still is a lot of fun. I'll tell you that yesterday we were here. And last year we actually were here. We broadcasted all day on a Wednesday last year, but we were not here for the Thursday morning session. And there were some people who were like legitimately upset about that. They were said, if you're going to do this on a Wednesday, you got to come back and do it on a Thursday. And so, okay, so we're back and we're having a lot of fun with that, being able to talk with folks and be able to talk to people from different schools, talk to students from different areas, and all of that. So really, really enjoying that aspect of that. So we actually have here in front of me, I have a student from the Arkansas School of the Blind, and for the Blind, Bryson Selby is here. Hi, Bryson.
Hello, I'm here again.
I'm glad that you're here. So how are things going here with this? It's nice to meet you.
Again.
Yeah, again, absolutely, again.
So I think, everybody, every year people do the cheering thing.
Yeah.
I think it's because it's the last day. I've never heard them announce anything.
Yeah.
But I think it's just everybody just cheers because it's like we're almost done, but we're sad to go.
Yeah. And that's a legit point, where they have people that are sad, because this is something that for a lot of people it's you may not see people in person throughout the whole year, and this is really a great reunion to be able to do that.
And this is my last East Conference.
Your last East Conference. I know
as a presenting student.
You must be sad about that.
I am, but I'll come back as an alumni.
Well, there you go. What has East meant for you?
Well, I've been in it for, I think, 7 years at this point.
Yes.
And it's like I got interviewed earlier for the 30-year documentary.
Yes.
And East has helped me get out of my shell, helped me recognize that even if I don't know the answer to the problem, I can find people who do know the answer and get a team together and be like, hey, this is our problem, we need to fix it.
That's fantastic. And that's really the collaborative spirit of that is what it's all about how we can solve problems and be able to do that stuff.
And I met 15 or 20 other booths who've never done Braille before, who are like, we want to do Braille to help out, and just they've never even probably ran into a blind person probably.
Right.
But they're like, let's make the world a little bit more accessible, and that just it makes me happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it definitely would. And you are a great representative. And you're doing an amazing job of letting people know and think about these things to say, you know what, we need to ensure that we have accessibility for everyone. Maybe we need more Braille. We need more things like that. So thank you for that and letting people know about that.
What radio station are you on?
We're Red Wolf Radio and our ASU-TV at Arkansas State University. We're in the School of Media and Journalism. And so our Red Wolf Radio is our student-run radio station, and we are excited to have students be able to put together podcasts and radio shows and all sorts of things.
Cool.
It is a cool thing, and we're excited about that.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm actually working on my doctorate right now. I am a full-time faculty member. And so I was in radio for over 30 years before I did that. So
you have the radio voice.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Radio is a lot of fun, and I'm just trying to get students to also, think about radio, podcasting, journalism. I also do news and journalism. So we have a lot of fun.
Podcasting, I think you got big people in the game like Joe Rogan, who lets people, who makes people excited to. I've heard people say, I started podcasting because I saw Joe Rogan, and I wanted to do stuff like him, or I wanted my opinions to be out there in the world.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and in my Audio 2 class, that's what they do. The students put together podcasts. And so they're in the process of putting together 10 podcasts in a semester. So they're having fun. They're having fun.
Not for me.
That. No, but that's okay. That's okay. But I think you're exactly right. Having Joe Rogan and others that are doing podcasts and all that, and the different wide genres of podcasts you can do. I have people doing podcasts, everything from wrestling to Batman to anime to all sorts of, all sorts of things. And then just also college survival skills. How do you get through college, and college students are like, we're adulting now, okay,
I gotta pay taxes.
Exactly, we gotta do all this stuff. Come on now. So
nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bryson Selby, my friends, Arkansas School for the Blind. Great job.
Technically now it's merged.
Okay.
Arkansas School for the Deaf and Blind legally now.
Deaf and blind. Thank you for the correction. Thank you so much.
Legally.
I
don't agree with it.
I understand that. There you go. But accessibility, though, is so important, and ensuring that everything is accessible for everybody, and everyone has the same opportunities to be able to do that. So, yeah, fantastic. Good job. All right, so we're here once again at East Conference. We're at the Hot Springs Convention Center. And we are having such a great time, just enjoying talking with people, talking with students, talking with teachers and facilitators and others. And I think it's really cool to be able to see how you've had students kind of go through, and this is maybe their second, their third, their fourth conference. Then you've got those that this is just their first conference, and they are really excited about this theme, and they're excited about making new friends, and they're excited about okay, we did this year, now what are we gonna do for next year, right? And so this is an exciting time. It's really a fun time for students to be able to come on out here and to show off their work, and they should be very proud of the work that they've done. This is just so incredible to have them do that. So. And also, we've seen some students on scavenger hunts. We've seen students doing other things as well, and so it's great. It's great. It's fantastic. But you will hear some shouts out occasionally, and then after you hear the shouts of people, then you'll hear different schools that will be excited, and then you'll hear the cheering and other things that are taking place. It's just such a great atmosphere to be here, such a welcoming atmosphere, a great time for students of all ages to be able to come out here and enjoy East, and not just be part of the East program, but also continue on, as we had the last student who's just here, Lexi Burris, and others who say, you know what, as alumni, now we want to come back and we want to help. We want to do what we can to be able to make sure and ensure that East continues to grow. And as you have some schools that are looking into this and saying, you know what, we need to put our East program together, right? We need to start our East program. This is what makes them extremely happy as well, to be able to say, okay, now we've seen this, now we want to start our program. And, we've had some students that have started like right from the very beginning. Some programs have started, like maybe they started last year, and now, going into this year, how they continue to, do great things. And you've had some that, like with Mr. Sullivan, this is his 5th year being here. He said he can remember some students that have been here, some schools who started maybe 4 years ago, and now they're, continuing on and just really making a good impact in the community. So I want to say good morning to Roderick. Hi, Roderick.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What school are you from?
Harvard.
Okay. Tell us about, is this your first East Conference?
Yes.
What What have you been thinking about it so far?
Well, to me, it's actually kind of been fun.
Yeah.
First one, the best one.
First one's the best one. That's exactly right. What project have you been working on, Roderick?
Well, so far at our school, we've been working on just getting our community and our school on track and the halls and stuff. So we're making we're making signs for them, so like for kindergartners, because we're a combined school now with Booker T. Washington.
Yes.
So for the kindergartners, we got them signs in the hall so they know what to do.
Yeah.
Start first time in school.
Yep.
And so we can we can run a professional school.
Yes. Great job. And how did y'all come up with that idea or that need for that to happen?
Well, see, my East teacher, usually before we come to her class, she has a lower kindergarten, I think. So
Yeah.
she said, how about we try to think about something to keep our kindergartners on track?
Yeah. Fantastic. And that's so needed, so important that y'all are doing that.
Yep.
So great job with that, Roderick. Thank you for stopping by and telling us what y'all are doing.
You're welcome.
And, take something on take whatever you can there. So fantastic. That's what it's all about, folks. That's exactly what it's all about. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take another quick timeout, kind of reset a little bit, find out, get some other updates on things that are going on, and we will continue on here with that. Just having a lot of fun here at the East Conference. It's EastCon 26 here at the Hot Springs Convention Center, live. Johnathan Reaves, also Mr. Dustin Sullivan has been with me here. My partner in crime. Right now he's doing a video, doing some stuff. Oh, he's back. He is back. So we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll find out how that went and more coming up right after this.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
We are back.
Yes,
I think we've got 1 hour left.
Wow.
Till they head to the closing ceremony, and we call it a wrap and go glutton ourselves in a bunch of basketball.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if there was a way to be able to get, gluttony to be approved, I would say with
I think that one's good.
Consuming basketball would be okay.
I'll take that all day.
That needs to also be on the pyramid.
Basketball has to take in.
Exactly. What's up?
Hey, you want to take a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Mr. Reeves going to go over here and take us.
Absolutely.
Take a selfie. I'll let you two.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here and do this.
All right.
Mr. Reeves is going to selfie it up.
Okay,
Nice.
Do it for the gram.
Thank you. You're awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if I'll be at EastCon next year.
Well,
let's hope she is.
Well, because I'm doing 8th grade band and jazz band, and those will be my 2 electives. But if there's another elective I can choose, it'll be East. Yes.
Stay awesome.
Yep.
I will be awesome.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go grab my coffee.
Do it for the gram, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's right.
We do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram. So yeah, and that's one of the things that I talked to a couple of students that maybe not necessarily on air, but they were saying that this is either their last conference or whatever, and there's a legitimate sadness.
Yeah.
In that, if that's their last conference, but there's also some
But with students leaving,
with that.
new opportunities arise.
Absolutely.
For many other students across the state.
Absolutely.
To get involved in East. And that's what we were talking about in the interview. I mean, this is the 30-year anniversary of East, of the East Initiative.
Wow.
And talking about what I have seen during my time in East and how it impacts students' lives and why is it important for our university and our school to be involved. And my big message there was East teaches experience from day one, and we carry that on at Arkansas State with experience from day one.
Yeah.
And how confident. I told them I have lost count of how many students have come to the School of Media and Journalism at A-State. And my first interaction, or one of my first interactions I ever had with them, was here at East Conference.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. And we've had so many students come over because we met them here.
Yep.
And then they've come on and they've said, you know what, we want to be in the School of Media and Journalism, and they forever become part of our family.
Yep.
And so that's how it all works.
I saw a student wearing their badge with the ribbons. Somebody had to hold the other end for them so they could walk. That might be pushing it a little.
I mean, that is.
But that's hilarious.
I mean, see, now there's a student doing it right. She's put it over her shoulder.
Yeah, like a sash.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It's just like a sash thing, I mean, because if you're tripping over your own,
you don't
thing,
need injuries.
You might have had a few too many in that. But that's what some things people do as well. I mean,
but if you're collecting that many, it means one thing: you're interacting with all these booths and all these.
You are
schools.
interacting, and I think what's funny is the ribbon above all ribbons was my ribbon is better than your ribbon.
I will make almost a guarantee.
Yeah.
Next year we'll have ribbons here.
Yes.
I'm calling on our
We're calling it.
master of the print shop, the leader of our print shop at Arkansas State, the big man, the boss man himself, Mr. Pradeep Mishra.
Mr. Pradeep.
He will get those printed, hundreds of them for us.
Yes.
That's a guarantee.
And also,
that'll happen.
My office is like literally 2 doors down from his.
Yeah.
So I will tell him for sure. Yes. Just to remind.
Red ribbon, black, who knows?
Yeah, red or black, yeah, that'd be okay.
With our School of Media Journalism logo on it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Or the logos of our student media outlets, who knows?
Yeah.
We could have both.
Absolutely.
We could have both.
We're going to add that as another one of those sound bites.
Yep. Mark
My head hurts and boop, 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 boop. That's what we need to do. We're building it up right now. Our library is going to be
my gosh,
huge.
And the students are going to have access to it at A-State.
Oh,
you're
my
gonna hear it on
gosh.
shows and everything.
Oh, my gosh.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done. Because what they're going to do, they're going to throw the fart sounds in there and the other stuff and all that. Yeah.
You're going to hear that.
You know.
Mr. Reaves' disclaimer is going to be on every show now.
Warning.
Our legacy lives on
Warning.
forever at Arkansas State.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of us.
No, you really can't. And why would you want to?
No.
We have so much
You
fun
don't want
around
to.
here.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We have fun.
Oh, yeah. My brain hurts.
Looking at social media while I scroll through.
Yeah, of course. So about a lot of it, though, is probably about, oh, by the way, did you submit your bracket? You got it all ready to go?
I've got like 8 of them submitted at this point.
8 of them submitted.
Different ones.
Okay. You're trying to win that.
Yeah.
But the question is, how long is it going to be? How well is your bracket going to hold up?
It'll probably bust after today, honestly.
Really?
There's so much parity in college basketball now. We entered the era a couple of years ago of finally having 16 seeds beat a number 1 seed. So no telling what's going to happen. No telling.
Because you have, the 7 and the 8s and all that stuff, but, they always have the Cinderella. Everyone kind of roots for the Cinderella teams, I guess, but.
Yeah. Everybody loves the Cinderella.
They love the Cinderella.
Everybody loves the Cinderella.
Exactly.
I'm sitting here looking. It's such cool news. So, the great Harry Carey, one of the greatest baseball announcers.
Best, yes.
Of all time.
Yes.
Right up there with Jack Buck.
Yep.
Mike Shannon.
Yep.
So many others, especially with Cardinal connections, because Harry Carey called Cardinal games before he did Cub games for many years.
Yes, that's right.
So, and then he had a son who called Braves games for a long time. And then he had a son by the name of Chip Carey.
Yes.
Chip called Atlanta Braves games for a long time until the last couple of years ago. He joined the Cardinals organization.
It all went
as
back
a play-by-play.
Yeah.
So he's in, I think, year 2 or year 3 as the play-by-play for Cardinals television. Chip's son, Stephen, who had been calling games for the Athletics for a few years, is now going to be doing play-by-play from time to time as well as with the Cardinals full-time. So you're going to either have Chip or his son, Stephen, calling games on Cardinals television.
Incredible.
So that legacy carries. And there's somewhat of an A-State connection there. Last year, I made a connection with Chip Carey at the St. Louis Cardinals Caravan in Jonesboro.
Yep.
And he gave me his contact info, direct contact info to him. We did a Zoom meeting where I asked a bunch of questions about his career, his life, everything. Turned it into a show ASU-TV presents, and that connection lives on for forever. I could probably message him right now, and he would respond.
And that's what it's all about right there. And
the connections that we build.
Yeah.
And the students getting access to that is key.
And I bet that if you were to say, Chip, I would like to bring you in maybe virtually if we needed to.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about the virtual world now.
To talk to my students, talk to my sportscasting students.
We did that recently with a guy by the name of Harry Lyles Jr. from ESPN. Harry Lyles was on the A-State campus for a Thursday night football game as their sideline reporter, and also was a co-host of the Sports Center that was live from our Red Wolf Center that day.
Yes.
I made connections with all 3 of those guys, and Harry Lyles Jr. reached out to me we connected through Twitter/X. He did a call with me and a couple of our ASU-TV staffers that were in sports and the Herald's sports editor for that. So we're working on that show that will come out on ASU-TV and ASU-TV on YouTube soon as well.
Nice.
So we constantly build connections into the professional ranks that students have access to. Again, I say it for the millionth time, they have access to that from day one.
From day one.
Day one.
Yeah, absolutely. From day one. That's what makes it so important for people to be able to do that and for students to come to the School of Media and Journalism because you never really know, with students, they don't know who they're going to be, who you're going to be bringing them next to be able to talk to them because you've got so many contacts in the field. That, today is going to be ESPN. Next week is it going to be
It's going to be Fox.
Fox.
Next week it's going to be NBC with our we've had, like I said, an alum of our program, one of the first ESPN producers that we had when A-State started doing ESPN broadcasts back in 2013, 2014, something like that, for basketball. He worked at ESPN for a long time and then got an opportunity to work for NBC Sports with their Olympic coverage.
That's super cool.
So
that's really, really cool.
As much, and I love March Madness. We're also in baseball season, and I'm so ready. I will be at opening day for the St. Louis Cardinals next week.
Nice.
Second year in a row that I'm getting to do that with my family. Engorge in whatever food, but they don't have what I'm looking at now at Busch Stadium in St. Louis, what the Arizona Diamondbacks will have.
Oh, what do they have?
This is called the Take Me Out to the Ball Game Shake. It is a salted caramel milkshake with whipped cream, peanut butter sandwich cookies, Kit Kat bars, and Cracker Jacks on top.
Holy smokes.
Take me out to the ball game, then I'll get diabetes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's right. Exactly.
But it will be the good kind because that looks absolutely incredible.
My blood sugar just spiked just by looking at it. Yeah,
oh,
it did.
It's glorious.
I mean, that is so wow.
Oh, it's that time of year where everybody's releasing what their foods are. Speaking of that, apparently the Cubs at Wrigley Field will have chicken and churros. Chicken and churros, not chicken and waffles.
Chicken and churros.
Chicken and churros.
Interesting.
It looks like with some salted caramel.
Wow.
This is where the broadcast has gone at that point. We need students to show up.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep talking about baseball food.
Can't
talk about that one on air.
What? No.
But even the Masters, and the Masters is known for their cheap prices for their food. You can get like an egg sandwich for like $1, egg salad sandwich. Yeah. They now have they've worked with a company out of Atlanta where the Masters is in Augusta, Georgia.
Sure, right.
For a candy bar, a Masters specialty candy bar. A dark milk chocolate blend with caramel, Rice Crisps, and hazelnut crunch.
I'm still.
And as a person in media, this is stuff that we talk about.
Yeah, we do.
We talk about this stuff.
I'm really fascinated about, and I've never tried this, but I heard of a baseball park, and I'm not sure where it was. They would take a Krispy Kreme donut, cut that sucker in half,
make it a sandwich,
and put a burger on it.
Burger.
They would put a cheeseburger.
Yep.
On it. A cheeseburger on a
That's
Krispy Kreme donut.
Hey.
What do you think about that? What do you think about a cheeseburger on a Krispy Kreme donut?
No? Would you try it?
I mean, I would, but
and see, my daughter, she does not like hamburgers. It's a texture kind of thing or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I failed you again in something like that, and that, because you're supposed to like burgers and stuff,
Scared her away with burgers.
I scared her away. I did. The next, so that's two people that I've scared away.
Hey, that's a good ratio.
Yeah.
Good percentage, a low percentage to have how many we scared away because it should be higher. Honestly, it really should.
I'm actually surprised it hasn't been higher.
I know.
Yeah, with all the craziness, we've actually had more people.
Honestly, I think we just fit in.
Yeah, we do. And another thing, too, at the hotel this morning, kind of checking out and getting all that stuff ready and that, I had a couple of people that were there. They all had their pink shirts on, and that students came up to me and like, you're going to be back on the air again, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, you poor souls. You poor souls. You're going to be in for punishment again, joining us. But, yeah, we'll be back on the air for sure.
We're here. We're here until they kick us out of the building.
Exactly. You can go home. You just can't stay here.
Yeah.
Or you don't have to go home.
You don't have to go home.
You can't stay here. Right.
Yep.
Exactly. And if they start playing the song Closing Time, we know that we're in trouble for sure.
It's a good song, though.
It is a great song. And the few times that I've ran sound events at the First National Bank Arena.
You've played that, haven't you?
They have told me subliminally when they're trying to move people out to do that. Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome.
What's this?
This is the School of Media and Journalism at Arkansas State University. We're actually live on Red Wolf Radio right now.
Oh.
And that. So we give students an opportunity to be able to go on the radio, to go on television, to do newscasts and news journalism, sports media, and all sorts of other areas. So that's what this is.
Yeah, I've been on the news before.
Awesome. So tell us about that experience. How was that for you?
Well, I've been on the radio and the news a lot at my school.
Okay.
With East. And at my school, 93 point, the guy who came for 93.3 jams.
Yeah.
He came and I was on the radio there. I've been on that radio multiple times.
Nice. That's awesome. Great to be able to have that experience for sure, of being able to do that. Because some people, they'll say, I don't want to do that. That scares me to death. You have the confidence to do that. That's incredible.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
How are
Hi.
y'all?
How are you doing? Awesome. So, where are y'all from?
Jonesboro, where
Nice.
we're from.
Awesome.
Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Walking around? Get some stickers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all can have those.
Yeah.
Six over here.
This is the School of Media and Journalism at Arkansas State. And that's so
We're doing a live radio show right now.
Yeah. So y'all are live on the radio.
Wait, what?
Y'all are live on the radio.
Live on the radio.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool, huh? She's speechless.
Well, hey, but now you can officially say you were on the radio.
I'm on the radio.
There you go.
That's right.
Awesome.
I love it.
I'll show you one of
Love
our
it.
projects.
Okay, what do you want to show?
So, I want to tell you about creative theater. Then after her, can I tell you one of mine?
Yep.
Where, like, we made posters. I mean, not posters. Some little sound charts so that whenever you're, like, doing testing, you can know how to do the end or something. And then whenever they do it, we mix them up instead of them being like A, B, C, D, and like that all together. We mix it up so it's like all at like that. So then it's funner for the kids to do.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And one of my favorite projects is probably going to be Safe Path, Clear, Safe Students.
Yeah.
Path, Clear Students. Safe Students is a project mostly for the pre-Kers because they kind of run out into the road because one of our officers, they made a little line, but it faded away, and it was a little wonky, so they didn't know where to stand. So some East kids got together and they made little like stickers to go on the concrete in our colors, black and gold.
That's awesome.
So
That's
then,
incredible.
So that they wouldn't go out into the road and almost get hit by a car.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's so
Awesome.
incredible.
Great work.
Good job.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Thank y'all.
Thanks for
Thank
stopping
y'all.
by, y'all.
Yep. We'll see y'all.
Good deal. Awesome. So lots of different projects, lots of things.
From elementary
Yeah,
to high school.
Absolutely.
Students are getting involved.
Very good. The Morris family, how y'all doing?
Hey, how are
Pretty
y'all?
good.
Awesome. So Brandon, tell us about how things are going so far.
So we're doing a lot of projects, mostly just focusing on keeping our schools and just community clean.
Great.
That's mostly what
That's
our
awesome.
projects are focusing on.
Very
We're doing one where they're fundraising to go buy clothes for local charity events and just orphanages around the area.
Very cool.
Very good.
Awesome.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all stopping by.
Fine.
You're welcome.
So that's super, super cool. And once again, I'm also just super impressed at people that are they've still got a long line of people trying to do the states thing.
Yeah.
And all that. They want the candy bars. They want to get the candy bar and all that stuff.
At some point, they're just going to have to give them away.
Yeah, I think so. Probably so. Yeah, they're just going to say, you know
Just
what?
going to have to give them away.
You know, you did a really good job, and I'm just impressed with people who can do stuff like that. So, yes.
So
absolutely.
y'all know Benjamin Morris?
Yes.
Yes,
One
we
of
know
our
Benjamin.
students.
Yes.
So
I didn't know if y'all made the connection.
Okay, now I do.
Yeah,
now I do.
He probably ran
Yeah.
I didn't realize that he may have already.
Yeah, he's in my audio too and all that. So
Yep, I've had him in
we got
classes
that.
too. Good
Yep,
stuff.
Absolutely. All right. Yeah.
Thanks.
Glad he's with us for sure. Connections. That's what I'm
Always
saying.
about the connections.
All right. We couldn't tell them about the real shenanigans that go on around there. We can't do that. Nope.
Good stuff.
That's good stuff. EastCon
26.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
All right, we're back. I did that again.
All right.
You're probably like, why'd you start off that way? Well,
I stopped myself last time I did it.
well, I just couldn't help it. I could help it. You've got more restraint than I do, apparently.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, so.
Should have said that to the candy bar they gave me yesterday. Tore that sucker up like no other.
That was good, actually. Yeah.
Making me hungry now.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, I've got this hand extender thing. I've been trying to reach over to grab the candy, and Miss Janie just keeps smacking me back and all that. Hey, we're live, EastCon 26. Here live from the Hot Springs Convention. Oh, now look at this.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Okay, we're really in trouble now.
It's the chewy ones, too.
EastCon 26, broadcasting live here, and we're having a lot of fun here. My name's Johnathan Reaves. This is Mr. Dustin Sullivan. And who do we have in here up with us today? Yeah.
Yeah, you can just talk.
Eden.
Eden.
I'm Audrey.
All right, where y'all from?
Cove, Arkansas. Cove, Arkansas.
Okay, very good. So, first time being here?
Yes. Yes, it's my first time.
What y'all's thoughts been on this?
I really like the sense of like community that this place brings because like you just go from booth to booth and it feels really awesome knowing that there are other kids out there working really hard for the
Yeah, the
community.
first day, it was kind of nerve-wracking. Just like, oh, all these people are like staring and everything.
Yeah.
And then the second day, very formal, just everything's pretty serious. But today's like the fun day.
Yep.
We're blasting music at our booth right now.
That's
Everyone's
awesome.
just loving it.
So tell us about that with the music aspect of that. What y'all are doing with like the blasting of the music and all that stuff.
So because the theme is our greatest hits, we brought a record player, but it is also a radio, and we were playing an old-timey record, but we turned it onto the radio side.
Yeah.
And we've just been playing music. We've been getting people to dance.
That
with
is so
stickers.
cool.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I should have done it earlier because it was just the record itself was just over and over and over. Kind of getting bored of it.
Yeah.
The radio really warmed up the atmosphere a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
I started dance circles. Pretty fun.
Yeah, Dan, you got to definitely do that. But you said, so your voice is just about out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel you.
Mine's good.
I feel you.
Yeah, and I get that. I get that. So, but that's good. So, how are you able to keep your voice intact and ready to go?
Lots of peppermints, hot tea, honey, and probably cough drops as well.
Yeah.
Sounds like a broadcaster.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you do for broadcasting.
Yep.
And all that for sure. So that is
water,
super cool.
ice water.
Ice water.
All the water you can think
all
of.
the water that you need all the hydration you can get. So that's good. Well, please take stickers,
Take your free stuff,
take
absolutely.
stuff and all that.
I think they mean the whole thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
the
can
whole
take.
thing.
Oh yeah, you take the whole
thing.
sticker sheet. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank
please
you.
do so.
Have
Yeah,
a nice
of course.
day, guys.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
See y'all.
Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, this is really cool.
Getting towards
and
the
that-
end.
Getting close.
Yeah,
to it.
we'll wave.
Yeah, absolutely. And this
Ready
is
for the
also
wave, and then wolves up in 3, 2, 1. Wolves up.
Wolves up. All right. Good deal.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks so much.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
Oh, my B-roll. Yeah, I got you.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
come on.
Yeah, so it's good to have students that are here that are doing various things. They're shooting B-roll. They're
Yep.
doing all sorts of putting videos together and all that. That is so good to be able to
I'm
have
here
the
staging my computer, too.
student
So
aspects of it. Yeah, mine was blank.
I have
and that.
all
So-
the stuff going on that make sure we're on air.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, got to have all that stuff there. But
About to wrap up.
yeah, and
Can't believe it.
It's okay. So for me, this is also incredible because it's like it just started,
Yeah.
and I know that when you have that when you
These two-
got
Yeah, these 2 days go by really fast.
they go quick. And we were talking to, doing a bunch of interviews and talking to
Mhm.
students and all of that, making connections. It does go by fast, but, they said time flies when you're having fun.
Exactly.
There was someone else who had a long ribbon trail.
The one I saw was about double that.
Oh, my gosh.
It's insane. Like I said, somebody
Wow.
had it over their shoulder carrying it for the end of it for them. I'm like,
Now, how do you get that person to be able to do that? I mean, what do you
you better been giving them some candy or something.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that the candy would be needed for that, for sure. So, yeah. But it has been a lot of fun in that, and
Yep.
I know they're getting closer to the closing
Closing ceremonies
and
coming
kind of doing
up.
that,
They're-
which means we're getting closer to the end of our broadcast.
Oh.
That's so sad. We don't, but
It's probably the only time that they let us on air every year. Yeah. Is here. Every other time they're like, nope.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Don't you get on air. Don't you do it.
We gotta take a full year's worth of shenanigans and cram it into 8 hours or 9 hours.
However, how many hours?
Well, yesterday was 6.5.
6.5, and right now we're at 2:40.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
So like 8-10 hours or so.
Like the marathon men of the East.
And
didn't we say that at the beginning?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We did.
You're gonna get to the end. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be in slow motion.
That's what we need to do is have, like, towards the end. Next year we do this, we have to have the Chariots of Fire song, and all that. Just kind
I
of.
think we'll get copyrighted for that.
Yeah, we
unfortunately.
can't do that.
Dadgummit.
Nah, yeah. All the good ideas.
We'll just sing it, and they can't copyright our voices.
all the good ideas end with copyright.
Typical. Typical.
Exactly.
Everything we want to use, copyright.
Yeah, can't do that.
Can't do it.
Gonna get stricken down. Don't want to have a copyright strike.
No.
But so
We've had that happen before. It's not fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And it wasn't even supposed to. But
well, it's
well, another voice.
It's another teachable moment.
Yeah.
Is what it is. It was stuff that you are not able to do, and I've tried to tell students that sometimes, and still, it's like.
How's it going, guys?
How's it
How
going?
are you, sir?
Going good. How's y'all's time at East Conference been?
Fantastic.
We have had a blast.
I'm glad.
It's been so much fun.
Is this your first year?
This is my third, actually.
And this is my fifth.
Yeah.
Being here.
So how has East changed over the 3 and 5 years y'all been?
Oh, man. More and more schools keep coming every year. I used the example early on. One of the local schools to us in Northeast Arkansas, Brooklyn, I can remember 2-3 years ago, did not have an East program in their schools. And now all their, from elementary to high school, are all here. And you see that all across the state of Arkansas. How many schools just keep adding East programs for their students.
How do y'all think East is beneficial to education as a whole?
Yeah, I think what really has been mind-blowing to me has been just the amount of community service projects that are out that are making actual impacts in communities. You know, when you've got middle school students that are saying we need a crosswalk in our community, and they were able to take that to their mayor, and the mayor, they've got the plan and everything, the mayor and the city council passes it.
Yep.
Something that wouldn't have been there before. That's just one example of so many examples from like weighted blankets and many other things.
That's how caring East students are about others.
Exactly.
Putting others before themselves.
Exactly.
Which is a fantastic trait that'll carry on for your whole life.
You know, and the confidence that the students have to be able to do this, because this is not easy to be able to do that. And they're thinking off the fly, and they're coming up with those communication skills and doing all that, and to have the confidence to be able to do it. It's an incredible program.
Yep.
And the impact that this program has made will be forever. It's for the students forever.
Yep.
And for this being 30 years for East, I'm excited what the next 30 years is going to look like.
The next 30 years are going to be incredible.
It's going to be cool as all get out.
The evolution of technology, the evolution of creativity is going to take East to the next level.
It really is.
All right.
We're excited about it.
Well, thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for
You have
coming
a
by.
great day, guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank
See y'all.
y'all.
Was that good?
Do it.
What?
So.
Oh, shake hands.
Shake hands.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Thank
Thanks,
you so
bud.
much.
Thanks, bud.
Appreciate
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for being a sponsor.
Yeah,
thank
anytime.
you. Thank you.
Good stuff, guys.
So, yeah, and we're proud to be a sponsor of East. This is something that, once again, it's a great recruiting tool, but also you can see the tangible and benefits.
Yep.
A lot of people will say when they make an investment, what's the return on the investment, right?
The return for us is as simple as stickers.
Yeah, stickers. Yep.
Branding. These students see our brand. They see not only the Wolf Head, Arkansas State, the Wolves Up, but they see ASU-TV. They see Red Wolf Radio.
Yep.
They see what we're all about. They get to come here. They get to talk on live radio and video simulcast.
Yeah.
I mean, how much fun can that be? Everybody wants to be on the radio and on TV.
Yeah, and we've had several students who are like, "I'm on the radio right
I'm on
now.
the radio."
That's cool."
Exactly.
And they're like, and then we've had a couple of students that have just come back 3, 4, 5 times. Like, we just knew y'all were back on the
But
air.
it starts with that.
Yeah.
And then they end up at our school.
Yep.
They end up being our students.
Yeah.
That we put them into the best careers in the industry, no matter what, whether it be in the creative media side, the news side, sports media side, they get the top-notch jobs and careers.
They do. They do. And it's super cool to be able to see just what all these students are doing and what the schools are doing and how the schools are supporting them and all that. And you've got teachers and administrators, you've got facilitators, and you've got all sorts of people and all that. So, yeah, it is so cool. Yeah, of course.
We are holding is that a squirrel?
I love that.
It's
I love
a squirrel.
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 We had a couple squirrel moments, actually. We're on the air like, squirrel.
So now, and it just all comes around now.
Yes, it
We've
does.
had our squirrel moment.
I love it.
I love
it. Thanks for stopping by. That is so cool.
It's crazy
Literally,
how that works.
Literally,
Squirrel.
you got the squirrel moment.
Not for reference, not a real squirrel running around.
No.
That was a very nice plush squirrel.
And not only that, but it had one of the slap bands around it, which was just really kind of took it to the next level, in that. And also,
That's a very giving slap bands to a bunch of kids. That's very ambitious.
Yeah, it is.
I'll say that. Like, I don't know if I'd trust some kids with a slap band. Hey, if we can trust these kids, if we can trust them, they're East kids.
Yeah, exactly.
They know how to. They know how to do it.
Although people get excited, some kids may get excited about anything that has the word slap in it. Just like, I'm in. Just let me know. I'm in.
Exactly.
But as long as we're not doing those slap competitions, then that's okay too.
No, let's not do that.
I don't know how in the world those people do that with the slap competition. I've seen it a couple of times.
And it's run by the folks that do UFC. That's what's crazy.
Why? That's my first question is why?
Why did we come up with
Why would we do that?
Slapping somebody till they pass out.
You had a couple of people, that got into a fight and they decided to do that and said, hey, you know what?
We'll make it into a competition.
That's that a bad idea is coming when you hear that word like, what would be fun? You know what we should try?
But you know what? They got us hooked. People watch it.
People watch it.
People watch it.
I mean, good grief. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's I just don't have a great tolerance for pain. That could be too.
I stub my toe and I'm down for a month.
Exactly.
What we wanted for our booth.
What is up?
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming by.
We couldn't find one of these. We had one.
Oh, Roadcaster? Yeah.
Yeah.
These Roadcasters are awesome.
Our mics wouldn't work, so we couldn't bring them.
No, well,
we had to use props.
You get it ready and bring it next year and that, or come.
Yep.
Yeah, we won't be able to bring ours next year because our school is closing down.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yikes.
Going out on a high note coming to East, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's this about?
The School of Media and Journalism here at Arkansas State University. What we're doing here with this live stream on Red Wolf Radio and ASU-TV is what we have students doing pretty much all the time.
Every day.
Whenever they come to Arkansas State from day one, they're doing this. They're either doing TV production, video production, audio production, sports media, journalism, different areas. Yeah, so that's what we're doing here in the School of Media and Journalism. So
Are
please,
y'all live?
Yeah, we're live right now. Actually,
oh, wow.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
we're live.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're live now. So, but but this is what's been fun is being able to talk with students as we've been here live to kind of talk about different things and all that. So, what's your project y'all been doing?
So our project is over records and music and showing our projects that we've done in East and our East program. We put our pictures on like record platforms so they look like records, like music. And so we've done a yearbook, a train museum architecture for our plantation that we have across the street from us.
Yeah.
We done a boots on the ground one for a fundraiser for our Lord, what's the name of it? I can't think of it right now. A 3D printer that we wanted.
Yeah.
But we did not get the 3D printer, but somebody let us borrow it though.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Sounds good.
Basically, we've been just trying to raise money and have people enroll into our school.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it did not work out.
Yeah.
So we're closing down.
Well.
But yeah.
Still have those memories.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I've only been there for 2 years, so but still good memories there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Stuff you'll be able to take with you the rest of your life.
Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all take some stickers, freebies, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Take a sticker.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Take those, absolutely.
Yeah.
Put this on my wall.
There you go.
I have a lot of these actually.
Awesome.
Good deal.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
Yeah,
Appreciate
absolutely.
Nice seeing you
Yeah.
guys.
See y'all.
And if you ever want to come up to Arkansas State for tours or anything like that of our journalism facility, TV facility, all that, we'd love to have you. So
you come by.
Yeah, come on by.
Yep.
All right. Very good.
Thank y'all.
Awesome. Fantastic.
How are y'all?
What is up?
I know you're not. We're from
Yeah.
We're from MES News.
Yep.
Can we interview you guys?
Go ahead, Mr.
Yeah,
Reaves.
absolutely.
It's all you.
newscast at our school.
Awesome.
Nice. Very good.
Oh,
Very
we're
good.
going to do it this way.
Yeah,
Here we
we're
go.
going to do that. That's
all right.
awesome.
Go for it,
yeah.
man.
Go ahead.
Sure. Hold the phone, people.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Yep.
Why do you sponsor East?
We sponsor East because we know that East program is incredible. And it is a program that makes such a great community impact. And we've seen students from all over the state of Arkansas. They've been telling us about the stories of how they came up with the projects that they're doing. And then we want them to also come to Arkansas State because we're in storytelling.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Yep.
And so we want students to be able to do that. So, yeah, this has been a huge thing for us. We love East, for sure.
Oh, wait. Before, I can't believe I'm getting carried away. I forgot to ask you guys your names.
Yeah, that's fine. Johnathan Reaves, and this is Mr.
Dustin Sullivan.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever plan on making an East team for your college, or do you ever plan on, or do you already have them, and what booth number are they, if they have one?
Do not have one, but I don't know of many colleges that have East, but the programs and the things that East are part of can translate to getting a degree in college at Arkansas State.
So, what's your favorite what's your favorite project you've seen so far?
Ooh.
And you were out.
I was out as a roving reporter.
Roving.
Oh.
If you just want to cop out, you could just say.
Yeah, let's cop out on that because everybody did such a great job.
Yeah.
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 So.
And so I've been here. I kind of walked it through a little bit in that. It's just all of the projects just kind of blew me away, and I know that's kind of a generic answer, but really it is.
Everybody does a great job.
Everyone
That's
really
the thing.
does.
Everybody accomplished what they wanted to.
I get the answer because you can't just say one project's better than the other.
Yeah.
Because you can just think, oh, this project's cooler, but just think about this.
Yeah.
This project might be a lot necessary for this
Yeah.
specific town.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
So you can't really say one's better than the other. If you really think
Yeah.
about it.
I think for me, one of the things we've been doing for a long time, all day yesterday, for this morning as well today, has been interviewing students, talking to students about their projects and their projects that they've done. I couldn't say that there was one better than the other because they're all awesome.
Yeah.
But I like the community aspect of it, of how they're making impacts and making their community better.
Yep.
So that's what's been really good.
Cool.
I think that's all my questions.
All right.
Thank you for this great interview.
Thank you
Thank
so
y'all.
much.
Appreciate
you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
So when we came up and we spoke in the mic, what were we doing? Were we on the radio?
Yes.
Yes.
So yes, we have a student faculty radio station called Red Wolf Radio. You can go to astateradio.com. We're also on ASU-TV on YouTube. We're live streaming, and then that live stream will be available on demand for you to go back and listen to
So
it.
now I just want to hear myself interviewing you guys.
Yep, you'll have to go back
I feel
when we're
so
done.
cool right now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank
Thank
you so
y'all.
much.
Yeah, thank
Yep.
you.
But thank you.
So thank
Thanks.
you. That's one of the things that you get so used to interviewing others that when
Yeah.
they say, can we interview you? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the things, too, about it is that we're asking students kind of off the fly of things, and then you've got to think very quickly on that stuff. But once again, it's those really important communication skills that are definitely needed. So
It is.
yeah, sounds
That
great.
It is.
Good deal.
We're getting towards the end.
We
here,
are
my
getting
friend.
towards the end. We sure are. Probably do our last segment. Is that what you're thinking?
I'm guessing that might be it. We'll
Because
see.
I know that there
We're
are
gonna get
people
one more
starting
break
to
in,
do
for
that.
sure.
But yeah, we're going to get one more break in. We'll be back after this.
Students should watch ASU-TV just to see the creativity that a college student can get. The creativity that some of these students have is truly amazing. Getting that experience can really just take you further, and I feel like our program does that for a lot of students.
I think one of the things I learned at Arkansas State was life is 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you respond to it, and that's just something that I live by.
A-State is home, and they're going to treat you like you're a part of the family.
Here to deliver the latest news on A-State sports, ranging from football, basketball, baseball, and more.
I'm your host, Tristan Harlan, alongside your other host, Cooper Melder.
Red Wolf Roundtable is your local sports source.
Tune in to Red Wolf Roundtable to get your fix on sports talk and news.
ASU-TV, shows like Red Wolf Roundtable, ASU-TV News, Westside Football, and more. Gain real-life experience while doing what you love. Get involved with ASU-TV today.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.
I was afraid of touching the buttons. I didn't do it. I didn't do it this time.
I handled the button.
I know you did. I was just waiting for that because I cannot confirm or deny. I reached over to maybe help with the roadcaster stuff and got the hand slap. So I was like, okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
mine.
Yes, my roadcaster.
Act like a little kid.
Yeah,
like all these kids here.
Yeah, exactly.
They all probably act better than I do most of the time, honestly.
I mean, they're
just a bunch of big goofballs over here.
They're very grown up and they're very well and
they
doing a good job.
They're facilitators and teachers. Teach them well.
Yeah, they sure do.
That's exactly what we want to see.
I need a facilitator to help me out. Probably something like that.
What our wives are. No.
Yeah, exactly. God bless them. Jen and Lauren, God bless
letting
both
us
of
be
them.
here for 2.5 days.
Yeah.
Away from everything.
You know what was funny? Jen, I told Jen about what was going on, and all of a sudden there was like this gleam in her eye, and she's just like, really? You're going to be gone for 2 days or 3 days?
Mine's like, okay, I'm calling my parents. They're going to come help me with the kids while you're gone. Okay.
Well,
props to my in-laws for that, too.
Yeah, exactly.
For helping out.
Well, and as I said, we're past that point, but it was just one of those things where, she was happy about that.
Hi, how are y'all?
Good.
How are you
Students
doing?
from Sonora Elementary School.
Fantastic.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the one of the coolest things you've seen so far? Pretty tough?
Yeah,
a lot of stuff?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I understand that. Kind of a little overwhelming because you got so much stuff to look at.
Yep.
Which I've been working on, though. What was your project?
My project is bat boxes.
Okay.
And then I don't really. My project wasn't used in this.
Okay.
Okay, but they're all still important.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but that's good, though. I'm glad that you all are able to come up here and talk to us and all that.
Yeah.
First time being here?
First time? Second time? Okay.
First.
Awesome.
Okay. So, your thoughts on this coming here 2 years in a row?
Still fun?
Still fun.
Still fun.
Still a good time?
I like it.
And then your first time here, what are your thoughts on that? What do you think?
Fun.
Fun. This has been a fun
They got
theme.
the matching hoodies going on.
I like it.
Those look comfy and cozy, too, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. East Initiative logo on them.
But what I like is this, is that they've got the East shirts under that because it's Arkansas weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the morning, it's winter, you got to have something to cover up.
Yep.
And then you can, you'll have the regular East shirts, which look totally cool.
Rock East all the time. That's
In
what
the
you need to do.
afternoon. I
Yep.
like it.
Good deal. Take some stickers if you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can take those with you.
Yeah.
Thank
you
y'all
so much.
Have fun the rest of the day.
All right. Good deal. That's one thing I love about that. They just, walk up and, hey, no problem.
We're going to talk.
We're going to talk, and that's what we like.
We're going to talk.
We can talk. We like it. Good deal.
Man, we got about 5 minutes here. Everybody's starting to wrap up.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
About that time.
Yeah,
man.
it is. It is. So, we do really appreciate all of you for being, gluttons for punishment, I guess. Being able to listen to some of
those
this.
that come back and listen, you're even more glad.
You're even, and we really appreciate that. We appreciate that about you, that you'd want to be willing to listen to two goofballs just having a great time over the past 2 days. But this is what we really love.
We love it.
We love all the parts of our job, but we really enjoy this part of being able to see what students are doing in other parts of the state. That's why we have the Great A-State Media Fest, which is coming up, where students can still submit entries into that, into the Great A-State Media Fest. Area high schools can do that, 7th through 12th grade. A-State Media, let's see, it's ASU-TV.com/MediaFest is where you can get more information on that. We're still taking submissions for that. What else are we doing here? We've got, of course, we've done the East Conference.
I want to, let's shout out Bethany Howell.
Yep.
Who, the Director of Development for East, always gets all the East XB and all the sponsors together every year, does a fantastic job.
Yeah. Bradley
Brewer helping us out, too. I want to make sure I don't miss any names here. Jocelyn Johnson.
Yes.
Who, what we really haven't talked about is School Me in Journalism sponsored 2 competitions, the print competition and the audio-video competition that we, as faculty, will judge and pick the top 3 and the winners, and we sponsor the prizes, which in the past have been virtual gift cards to a store called B&H Photo Video, and those that are in the industry know how popular that website is for purchasing audio-video equipment.
Yes.
So thanks to them for allowing us to sponsor that as well. And, of course, our booth here at Hot Springs, great spot. We set up here with all the A-State folks and want to thank them. Lexi Thompson also coming by as well.
Yeah. And
with us.
Yeah.
Lexi Jarrett, not Thompson.
Yeah.
Lexi Jarrett.
Yes.
Sorry.
No. Right now we're at the point of the broadcast where the mind is mush.
The mind
basically.
is gone.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
And that. So we're going to wrap things up here from East Con because they have just said 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And
that means we're done.
They say, get out, basically. Because we said we'd be here until they throw us out.
Mr. Reaves?
Yes.
It's been another fun one. Let's do it again next year.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
Yep.
Mr. Sullivan, you're the best.
You're the best, man. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Awesome.
Appreciate all of you.
Take us home, good sir.
All right. This has been East Con
26.
Here live from the Hot Springs Convention Center on ASU-TV and Red Wolf Radio. So long, everyone.
See y'all.
Thanks for howling with the Red Wolves at astateradio.com.